pitcher today is Pablo Sanchez.
The secret weapon is a viable force on the pitching mound. Nuff said.
No vas a saber qué pasó.
Leading the way, Sidney Weber.
Let's see some action or something.
Swing! From the windup, he throws it.
We want
Swing!
batter, not a
Looped
broken
up,
ladder.
ready now.
Rock
Thanks for
on.
that lesson on gravity.
Orange. Deep play.
And she grabs it, makes the leap.
Way to go. Oh, oh, oh. Let's go, Orange. Let's go, dude.
Let's go, Orange. Come on, Orange. Woo-hoo.
Next batter, Tony Delfecchio.
Slick is usually a good hitter, but when the pressure's on, he turns to pudding.
Hey, batter. Pardon me, batter.
He's ready now. The
It would help
pitch.
if you kept your eyes open.
Swung on. A bouncing ball. Makes the leap. This is a problem for him. Straight to second. Safe
go,
on
Orange.
second. Over to third. Tosses it over to second.
Play.
No, she dropped it. Safe. Throws it to second. Butterfingers that ball.
Tell me that didn't just happen.
Keisha Phillips turn at bat.
Let's see some action or something. Let's see
From the
some
stretch,
action
cuts
or
to the
something.
plate. Strike
Hey,
one.
batter.
Fast and furious heat.
Went after him with the high heat that time.
Runners on first and second. Nobody out.
Papa Wheelie.
From the windup, pitch on the way. Swung on. A bouncing ball. He dumps. He's all over it. And over to third. That's an out. Running up steps in, ready for action.
Spot is great to have in the field because he throws so well.
Yay!
From the windup and the pitch.
Not words, dude.
Swing.
Strike one.
Now's a good time for a slow ball.
A right hook, folks.
This'd be a great time to use
We
the
want a
heat.
batter, not a broken ladder.
Take a swing, why don't you?
The stretch. Cuts to the plate.
Batter.
Swing. Strike two. Solid right hook.
Don't try this at home, kids.
Runners on first and second. One out.
Yay!
Into the windup. The delivery.
Hey, batter.
Swung on. Whoops. Slide. 0-2.
Papa Wheelie. Hey,
From the windup and delivers. Swing.
Afuera.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
Papa Wheelie.
The stretch. The delivery. Swing. A bouncing ball. Got it. Here's the throw to second. This one's going to get over her head. He's out of there. And that'll do it for them this inning. 2 left on. Stephanie Morgan steps up to the pitcher's mound.
Bubbles is still working on her core pitches and hasn't learned any of the special ones yet except the crazy ball.
Vicky Kawaguchi is the first one up to the plate.
Don't throw the ball fast, okay?
Hey, batter.
She kicks and the throw. A swing, strike one.
Swung early.
With nobody out. Into the motion and the offering. Swing. Foul.
And score a goal.
Takes her stretch and the delivery. High and outside.
That's it. Hey, batter, keep your eyes on the one. The one answers the pink. Hey, batter, keep
She
your eyes
is
on the one.
ready.
The one answers
Throws
the
it.
pink. My little sister can play better.
Swing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
It's out.
Okay, we still got a chance to score in this inning. Let's do it!
Ooh, Dmitry Petrovich up to bat.
I've
determine the optimum swing based on current atmospheric conditions and the relative strengths and weaknesses of the opposing team.
Throwing a beard out here, waiting for some action.
Here's the motion and the
Hey,
pitch.
Slick, swing, why don't ya?
A swing, strike one.
Shoes untied.
Swing, batter, batter, batter.
And
The windup, the
goal.
pitch. Another strike.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Hey, batter.
Miss it.
Takes her stretch
Hey, batter,
and the
batter, batter,
throw.
batter, batter.
The swing.
It appears as if I need to rethink my strategy.
We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
This one's out of here.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
She kicks and delivers.
Now you gotta kiss.
Swing, strike one.
You swing like an old lady in a pretty little dolly store.
Miss it.
From the windup, she delivers.
Swing, batter, batter.
Another strike.
You swing like an old lady in a pretty little dolly store.
Ready now. Here's the pitch. High ball one, 2 out.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
Shoes untied.
She
Throwing a
kicks.
beard
Here's
out
the
here,
pitch.
waiting for some action.
Strike three. That's it for this kid.
That pitcher is merciless.
Oh man, I blew it.
And that'll do it in the first inning. Okay, that'll bring up Marky twice.
Swing better, better. Swing better, better.
The stretch. Fires.
Baba
Swinging.
Wheelie, Baba Wheelie.
Fouled one back.
Baba Wheelie, Baba Wheelie.
Hey, we want a batter, not some
Takes the
broken
stretch
ladder, you
and
know.
the offering.
Hey, batter, batter, batter,
High and
batter.
inside. 1-1.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Swing better, better.
Target goes up. The 1-1 pitch. The swing. A bouncing ball. Plays it off the wall. Tosses it over to first.
Oh, darn
This
it.
one's gonna get over his head. Takes the dive. Quick throw to second. No, she dropped it. He's safe. We got him out.
There are moments of glory, and then there are moments like this.
Lisa Crockett, ready for the pitch.
Baba Wheelie, Baba
Try keeping
Wheelie.
your eye on the
Here's the
ball.
motion. Cuts to the plate.
Batter.
Strike one.
Now give us another one, baby.
Hard left.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
1 out.
Baba Wheelie. Take a swing, why don't ya?
The stretch and the delivery.
Hey, better, 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 better.
Ball one. 1-1.
Hey, better, better, better. Swing batter.
Hey, batter, batter,
The stretch.
batter,
Fires.
batter. Try keeping
That
your
was
eye
ball
on the
2.
ball.
2-1.
May I remind you that the primary objective is to hit the
Give me
ball.
action, not words, dude.
From the stretch, the 2-1 pitch.
We want a batter,
Swung
not
on.
a broken
A blooper in foul territory. 2-2.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Swing.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
He winds.
batter.
The
Take a
2-2
swing,
pitch.
why don't ya?
Swing.
Adios.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
Baba Wheelie.
From the
Baba
windup
Wheelie.
and the delivery.
Let's see some action
A
or
swing.
something.
A bouncing ball.
Bravo.
Let's go orange.
Let's
Hey,
go.
And he dives.
You're all right,
Scoops
you
it
know.
up.
Go, Orange.
Rifles
Let's go
it.
orange.
Quick throw to second.
Perhaps
No,
you
she
neglected to
dropped
consider
it.
gravity's
Oh,
role in that
that's
play.
just embarrassing.
That's it out. That'll bring our team up to bat. Halfway through the inning now. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Secret weapon? Oh, he looks like he's ready to belt one out of the park.
Mándame una buena.
2 bits.
Nobody out.
Our team, stand up and holler.
Hey, batter.
Into the
Let's
windup.
see
The
some
pitch.
action.
A swing. Strike two.
Swing.
Swing, one.
From the stretch. And the pitch.
Hey, batter.
That was a ball.
Let's see some action. Swing, one.
Target goes up. The 1-2 pitch.
Go
That was a ball.
team.
And the count is 2-2.
Dues untied.
Swing.
Takes the stretch. The 2-2 pitch. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller.
Great.
Scrambling.
He's out.
I know these kids can keep it together out there.
Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
Someone right down the middle for me. You swing like an old lady in a pretty little dolly store.
From the windup, cuts to the plate.
It's
Swinging. And belted.
Get on your horse.
Let's go,
Get him,
Watt.
Kid.
that.
Oops. The wheels fell off. Cut between bases. Oops. The wheels fell off.
Let's go, White.
Missed ya.
Let's go, Watt. Let's go.
Get him, White.
Oh, no.
Let's go, Watt.
Go, White. Let's go, White.
He's out.
It's tough not to let an out shake you up. These kids have to keep their cool.
Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
Now that's a look of pure determination on his face.
Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center.
Swing, one.
Target goes up. Pitch on the way. Swinging. Strike one. 2 outs.
Hey, batter.
Dues untied. Swing, batter, broken ladder.
Into the motion. Fire.
Sister can play better blindfolded.
Swung on. Grounder to short.
That was a
like us.
slow
Let's go,
roller.
White.
Neat. Scrambling.
And he's out.
Ooh, that's
Let's
not what
go,
we're looking
Watt.
for.
That'll end the inning. No score in this one so far. Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
Hey, batter.
From the windup, here's the pitch. The swing. And drove one deep. Lots of room.
Let's go, Orange. Let's go, Orange.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Let's go, Orange.
And that one bounces over for a ground rule double.
Oh.
Oh, no. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
Try keeping your eye on the ball.
Ready now. Cuts to the plate. Strike one. They have a runner on second. No outs. Into the motion. Throws it. Swing. Grounder to short. Lays out. Oh, no. Missed it. Gets it off the wall. Fires it over. He just dropped it. Straight to home plate. Say goodbye, 'cause she's out. Flings it to third. That's it for her. Double play.
Oh, that's what I like to see out there. These kids are hot.
Next batter, Tony Del Vecchio. He comes center. Fires. That was ball one. 2 outs.
Swing, batter. Hey, batter.
He sets. He throws it.
Take a swing, why
Strike
don't ya?
one.
It was in there like swimwear.
1-1.
Swing, batter.
He's
Swing,
ready now.
batter.
Here's the pitch.
Hey,
Ball
batter,
two.
batter.
Some action or something.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Papa Wheelie.
He winds. The 2-1 pitch. That was a ball. 3-1.
Hey, batter.
He comes center. Pitch on the way. A swing, strike two.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
Turned on the heat.
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I betcha a soda.
3 and 2.
Rock on!
He sets the 3-2 pitch. Got him. Strike out.
Thank you for playing. Stick around for a year's supply of air freshener. Next contestant.
Adios!
Halfway through the inning now. No score in this one so far. Reese Worthington stepping up to the plate.
Now that's the look of pure determination on his face.
Okay, this time I'm gonna smack it.
Rah, rah, rah.
Takes the stretch. The
Go
pitch.
team.
Swing, batter, batter,
The swing. Strike one. 0 and 1. From the windup and the offering. The wing. Looped up.
That was easy money for the opposing team.
Into first on a sharp single. Ooh, safe. Ooh.
Come on, Wayne.
Good job.
Go, Dorn. That's good.
Ooh, snags the triple.
That kid's got a lot of get up and go.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
I'm gonna smack this one. Swing, batter, batter, you hear?
Takes her stretch and the delivery. Swung on and drove one into right field.
Let's go,
Solid
White.
I wouldn't want to be in the path of that kid.
Gets it off the wall. All right, their first run today.
Phew.
Get him,
There's nothing worse than a big goose egg next to your team's name.
Going for 2 bases and makes it easily.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Ooh, and Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
I'm gonna smack this one, sure.
Swing, batter, batter, you hear?
The windup and the delivery. Swung on. Strike one. They have a runner on second. Nobody out.
Missed it.
Here's the windup and the throw. The wing. And drove it to deep left.
Boy, it sounded like she broke the bat on that one.
Gets it off the wall. And the runner is safe.
Oh, well,
Oops,
was
the
that
wheel
good?
fell off. And he comes in to score. And the runner is safe. Snags the triple.
Man, that kid is fast.
Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Don't throw the ball fast, okay?
Target goes up and delivers. Ball one. Runner on third. No out.
Swing, batter, batter, you hear?
Swing,
The
batter,
windup
batter.
and the delivery. Swing. Strike one.
Not even close to that one.
1 and 1. Ready now. The 1-1 pitch. The wing. Strike two. 1 and 2. Into the motion. She delivers.
Can't score
A swing.
goal.
That's okay.
Dmitry Petrovich up to bat.
I've determined the optimum swing based on current atmospheric conditions and the relative strengths and weaknesses of the opposing team.
You swing like an old lady in a pretty little
Ready
dolly
now.
store.
The delivery.
Can't score a goal.
Swing. Ground ball up the first baseline.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Gets it off the wall. And her speed produces another run. And the runner is safe.
My darn noodles don't work so good.
He's out of there.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
Axman is one of the best hitters on the team.
This one's out of here.
Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And he's safe.
Go, Wash.
Pablo Sanchez steps in. action, throws it. Strike one.
That one got by him.
Runner on first, 2 out.
Hey, Slick, swing, why don't
Into
ya?
the windup and the delivery. The swing. It's going to left field, and it goes foul. Runner on first, 2 out. The windup, she delivers. Swung on, a long one, and team. Gets it off the wall. And he's out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
That's it for the third inning. 1 left on. And the Hornets lead it, up by 3.
The competition is feeling the hornet's sting out there.
Keisha Phillips turn at bat.
Hey, we want a batter, not some broken ladder, you know.
He sets, throws it. The swing, strike one, with nobody out.
Hey, better.
May I remind you that the
Takes the
primary
stretch
objective
and
is
delivers.
to get the ball.
Strike two. Wow, corkscrew pitch.
Round and round and round it goes. How to hit it, nobody knows.
0-2. Vicky Kawaguchi now up on the mound and ready to work.
She generally pitches best on the 4th day of the month, when it's raining and there's a dip in the barometric pressure.
Takes her stretch and delivers. Ground ball up the first baseline.
Excellent place.
Plays it off the wall. Throws it to second. He throws the ball to first. It's safe.
Way to go.
Running up, steps in, ready for action.
Spot is great to have in the field because he throws so well.
Pardon me, batter, but perhaps it would help if you
The
kept
windup
your
cuts
hands
to the
open.
plate.
Pardon me,
Strike
batter,
one.
perhaps it would
Looks like
help
a
if you
heater.
kept
That
your
was a
hands
show-me
open.
heater for the breaker coming next. I bet you a soda.
Breaks for it. Quick throw to second. He strokes it.
Sometimes
Hey, kid.
he just can't hang on to that ball. Couldn't quite cut the mustard on that one.
They have a runner on second. No outs.
Let's hear some chowder. Hey, we want a batter, not some
Takes her
broken
stretch.
ladder,
Fires.
you know. So we...
Another strike.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
Oh, stand by. The heat.
It was in there.
0-2.
So we...
The windup throws it. Swing.
I did.
Pete Wheeler steps in. The windup cuts to the plate. Strike one. Breaks for it. Flings it to third. Say goodbye, 'cause she's out. 2 out. Takes her stretch. Cuts to the plate. Swing. Strike two. That was a slow one.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
And the count is 0-2. She kicks. Cuts to the plate. Strike three. She got another one.
Nito Bandito.
Halfway through the inning now. The Hornets leading, up by 3. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
Put one right down the middle for me.
Swing, batter, broken ladder.
She is ready. Cuts to the plate.
Let's see some action.
Strike one.
That one got by him.
And the count is 0-1.
What's up, Doc? Rah, rah, rah.
The stretch and the offering.
Go team.
The wing. And popped up.
The sight of that one, it was so high.
And it's an out. Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi. Here I go.
Base batter.
Takes her stretch and the offering.
Bet you can't hit a
Ball one.
touchdown.
1 out.
Here comes the Joker. We want a batter, not a broken
windup, the pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
That's good.
Ball is still in
What?
play.
All right.
Safe at second. And that's an out.
Okay, we've still got a chance to score in this inning. Let's do it!
Reese Worthington stepping up to the plate.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Okay, this time I'm gonna smack it.
Let's see some action.
Into the motion. Cut to the plate. That was ball one. 2 out.
Rah, rah, rah. Go team.
She's set. Pitch on the way. Swinging. Strike one.
Hey, batter.
Takes the stretch. Cuts to the plate. That was ball two. And the count is 2-1. Stepping up to the pitcher's mound is Tony Del Vecchio.
Slick will tell you he's the best pitcher around. But when it comes to pressure situations, this hot dog has no mustard.
Target goes up. And the pitch.
Swing, batter.
Swung on. Another strike.
Not even close to that one.
2-2.
My granny swats flies harder than you
The
swing
stretch.
that
The
knife.
2-2 pitch. Swing. Chopper to
All right.
third.
That little blooper sent him running.
And the runner is safe.
Let's go,
He's
White.
out of there.
All you can do is try your hardest.
And that's gonna end the inning. The Hornets are pummeling them. Up by 3.
The competition is feeling the Hornets' sting out there. I remember this kid, John Bang McDougall. He played for the Hornets until he retired a few months back. But man, did he ever have a couple of hot seasons.
Retired?
It was an early retirement. Anyways, he was the craziest hitter I've ever seen. Sometimes even held his bat upside down until the pitcher released. But pow! Out of the ballpark every single time. Some people said he was a ringer. Someone's pet orangutan or something wearing a baseball cap. And true, he was a little hairy, didn't say much, and had opposable toes. But I don't believe it. Best hitter I've ever seen.
Okay, that'll bring up Barky Boy.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the motion and the delivery. Strike one. No outs.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the windup and the pitch.
Your chances.
Ball one.
Hitting this
1
next
and
pitch
1.
are quite low.
Bubba Wheelie. Let's hear some chowder.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. The swing. A bouncing ball. Having a rough time of it.
Way to go, kid.
Fires across the first. Safe. He's out of there. Lisa Crockett ready for the pitch.
Swing batter.
Into the motion. Throws it.
We want a
A
batter,
swing.
not a broken
Strike
ladder.
one. Flipper the righty.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
1 out.
Try keeping your eye on the ball.
Here's the windup. She delivers.
Hey,
The
batter,
swing
batter.
and a foul ball.
Hey, batter.
Let's hear some chowder.
Into the windup and the pitch. She got another one.
Nito Bandito!
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
Jabberjaw's a fairly strong runner. He does get tired very easily.
Takes her stretch. Throws it. Swing. And popped up. Under it. Jumps up and makes the catch. She's out of there. They are turned away in this inning. The Hornets leading. Up by 3.
Watch out for the Hornets' sting today, boy.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
For such a young kid, Sticks has a good attention span. He'll be a great player one day.
This one's out of here.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
He's ready now. The pitch.
Hey, batter.
That was a ball. No outs.
You swing.
the kitchen with that one.
And the count is 2-0. Into the motion, he throws it. The swing, and a foul ball. And the count is 2-1.
Swing, batter, batter.
The windup, the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits. Come on,
Here's the windup and the delivery. A swing,
Swung too late.
I hope Ahmed didn't see that.
Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
You guys in the outfield better move fast.
Ready now, fires. Swing, strike 1. And the count is 0-1.
Hey, batter, batter.
You swing like an old lady in a pretty little
He
dolly
winds,
store.
and the offering
Batter, broken ladder.
swung on, and belted.
Let's go, White.
Plays it off the wall, lands on second.
Oh, oh, oh!
And it's an out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Vicky's a pretty fast runner, and it seems like she can go all day without getting tired.
Come on,
Don't throw the
let's see
ball
what you got,
fast,
batter.
okay?
Let's see some action.
From the windup, pitch on the way. Ball 1,
Swing
2
like an
out.
old lady in a pretty little dolly store.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
Hey, batter, keep your eyes
Into
on
the
one.
motion, and the throw. Strike 1. And the count is 1-1.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
The windup, the 1-1 pitch.
What's up, Doc? Watch out,
That was ball 2, 2-1.
Let's see some action.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
From the windup,
You
the
swing
2-1
like an
pitch.
old lady in a pretty little dolly store.
That was ball
Hey,
3.
batter, batter, batter. Swing, batter. Hey, batter, batter.
Swing, batter, batter, you hear?
Here's the windup
Hey,
and the
batter,
pitch.
batter.
A
Come on,
swing,
let's see what you got,
another
batter.
strike. And the count is 3-2.
Give me one back swing. Put this down.
The stretch,
Bet
a
you
3-2
can't hit a
pitch.
touchdown.
And that's the 4th ball, forced to walk. Dmitry Petrovich up to bat.
I've determined the optimum swing based on current atmospheric conditions and the relative strengths and weaknesses of the opposing team.
Hello, sister can play better baseball than yours. Right?
Into the windup. Here's the pitch.
Hey, batter.
Strike 1.
That one got by him.
My granny swats blind harder than you swing that there stick.
Into the motion, cuts to the plate. Swinging. Grounder to short.
That little blooper sent him running.
And she's out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
That's the end of the 5th. 1 left on. The Hornets are pummeling them. Up by 3. Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
Pardon me, batter, but perhaps it would help if you
From the windup and the offering. Strike 1. She gave him a spiraling corkscrew ball.
The pitcher's arm can get pretty twisted up after throwing one of those pitches. Sometimes it's so bad, a friend has to help untangle the pitcher's arm.
No outs. Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. A swing. Strike 2. Left her the left hook.
In my book, a solid left hook is the mark of a good pitcher.
And the count is 0-2.
Let's see some action or something.
She's set. And the pitch.
Hey, batter.
She got another one.
I did.
Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
Papa Wheelie.
She's set. Fire. The swing,
let's play.
She's out. Next batter, Tony Delvecchio. Ready now, throws it. Ball one, 2 outs.
Papa Wheelie, Papa Wheelie.
Statistically, your chances of
Into
hitting
the motion, the delivery, that was ball 2.
Hey, we want a batter, not some broken ladder, you know.
Statistically, your chances
From the windup, cuts to the plate, strike one.
Now give us another one, baby.
It was on fire. No, really, I'm not just saying that.
You talk about your great balls of fire. That's the real thing, baby.
2 and 1.
May I remind you that the primary
Target
objective
goes up.
is
The
to
2-1
hit the
pitch.
ball.
Ball 3.
Swing.
Papa Wheelie, Papa Wheelie.
The stretch and the throw. Swinging. A bouncing ball. Goes for the diving catch. Oh no, missed it. He's all over it. Throws the ball to first. And he's safe. Quick throw to second.
Let's go, Orange!
Keisha Phillips turn it back.
Try keeping your eye on the ball.
From the windup and the delivery. Swung on. Strike one. Looks like a lefty.
That's a terrific pitch, but it sure is hard on the arm.
Hit the ball.
Target goes up. And the offering. High and outside. Runner on first. 2 outs.
Deberías tomar lecciones de bateo. Give me action.
She is ready. Throws it. Swing. And belted. There he goes. Off the wall, and he's got it. Straight to second. There's no way he'll be able to catch that. And it goes out of play. Runners take 2 bases.
No.
Ronnie Dobbs steps in, ready for action.
Hey, batter.
Takes her stretch, and the offering. Strike one. Runner on third. 2 outs.
Take a swing, why don't ya? Swing.
From the stretch, the pitch. High ball 1.
It's been too long since that ump had his eyes checked.
The
1
primary
and 1.
objective is to hit the ball.
Deberías tomar lecciones
The
de
stretch,
bateo.
throws it. Swing. He bunted.
Let's go,
She
Orange!
dives for it. Up with it. The throw to third. Quick throw to second.
Oh!
They scored. That's it. Out. All right. It's our turn now. Halfway through the inning now. 1 left on. And the Hornets lead it. Up by 1.
The competition is feeling the hornet sting out there.
We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
This young batter means business.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Hey, batter.
Into the motion. Cuts to the plate. The swing. A blooper in foul territory. Ronnie Dobbs up to pitch now.
Hey, batter.
Into the windup. Cuts to the plate. Swinging. Another strike. No out.
Batter.
Send him back to the showers. Hey, batter.
Here's the windup. The delivery. Strike 3. Got looking.
Oh man, I blew it.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Adios, baseball.
Come on, let's see what you got,
From the
batter.
stretch, the pitch. A swing. Strike 1. And the count is 0 and 1.
Rah.
Into the windup. Throws it.
Go team.
Ball 1. And the count is 1 and 1.
What's up, Doc?
Look, Granny's wants blinds harder than you swing that darn
Here's the windup. Cuts to the plate. Swung on. Another strike. And the count is 1 and 2.
We want a batter.
Swing,
not
batter.
a broken ladder.
He comes center. The delivery. A swing. That's a foul.
Hey, batter.
ball, and the count is 2-2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Here's the windup, the 2-2 pitch, and that's strike 3. He goes down on strikes.
See you next time around, kid.
Este bate no sirve para nada.
Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
Put one right down the middle for me.
He comes center, throws it. That was a ball, and the count is 1-0.
Bet you can't
From the
get a
windup
touchdown.
and the delivery, strike 1, and the count is 1-1.
Shoes untied.
Here's the windup and delivers, swinging, and popped up.
That was easy money for the opposing team.
Secures a single.
Let's go, White.
Was that good?
Oops, the wheel
You're
fell
out.
off. Cut between bases, and it's an out.
He was robbed.
And that'll do it in the 6th inning. 1 left on. The Hornets leading, up by 1.
Watch out for the hornet sting today, boy.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
Hey, we want a
Target goes up and delivers. Swung on, strike 1.
It was in there like swimwear.
Solid left hook.
In my book, a solid left hook is the mark of a good pitcher.
Batter, not a broken ladder.
Target goes up, throws it. Swung on, another strike.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
Strong left hook.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
Nobody out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The windup and the offering. That was ball 1, 1-2. Takes the stretch, the 1-2 pitch, and that's strike 3. Another one down.
I did it!
Okay, that'll bring up Barky to voice.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Hit the ball.
From the windup, throws it. Swinging. A bouncing ball. Hit to short. Tosses it over to first. Did he just drop the ball? Safe.
Let's go, Orange.
Rock on, Orange.
Lisa Crockett, ready for the pitch.
Nobody knows much about Mad Dog.
Pardon me, batter, but perhaps it would help if you kept
Takes the
your
stretch,
foot.
throws it. Swing. Strike 1. Brr, the big freeze.
I bet you she's all worn out after that one.
Runner on first, 1 out. Kenny Kawaguchi up on the mound and ready for action.
Kenny has a consistent slow ball, but man, can he go nuts with the crazy ball.
Here's the windup and the delivery. That was ball 1, 1-1.
We want a batter, not a
May I remind you that the primary objective
From the
is
windup,
to
the 1-1 pitch. Swinging. Another strike, 1-2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He winds and the pitch. That was a ball.
Swing better, batter.
Target goes up. He throws it.
Hey, better, batter.
Swung on.
It was in there like swimwear.
Strike out. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate. The stretch. He throws it. The swing. Strike 1. And it was a lefty.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
And the count is 0-1.
Hit the ball.
He winds, throws it.
we want a batter.
A swing, another strike. That was a slow one.
Bet the batter wasn't expecting that.
And the count is 0-2.
Not a broken ladder.
He's ready now, and the delivery. And that's strike 3. And he has fans The Hornets leading, up by 1. Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
Kenny's a natural athlete and has the best eye on the team.
Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center.
What's up, Doc?
He winds, and the throw.
Waiting for some action.
That was a ball, and the count is 1-0. From the windup, and the throw. Swung on, strike 1.
Swung too late.
1-1. Into the motion, the 1-1 pitch.
Batter.
Grounder to short.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those
Knee.
hitters.
He's out.
It's tough not to let an out shake you up. These kids have to keep their cool.
Reese Worthington stepping up to the plate.
Okay, this time I'm gonna smack it.
Let's see some action.
Target goes up. The delivery.
Watch out, Batman.
That
Here
was a
comes
ball.
Quick
1
Down
out.
the shower.
Hey, batter.
Target goes up. Pitch on the way. A swing. Strike 1.
Sweet
1-1.
batter, you hear?
Hey, batter.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
What's
That
up,
was a
Doc?
ball, and the count is
Hit
2-1.
a touchdown. Score a goal.
Throwing a bit
From
out
the
here,
stretch,
waiting
the
for some
pitch.
action.
You swing like
That
an
was
old
ball
lady in a
3,
pretty little
and the
dolly
count is
store.
3-1.
Swing, batter.
Here's the windup and the offering. Ball 4. You gotta walk.
Now that kid has moxie.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Swing, batter.
Hey, batter,
Into
batter,
the
batter.
windup. The pitch. Swing. Strike 1. Runner on first. 1
You
out.
swing like an old lady in a pretty little dolly store.
Here's the motion and the pitch. Swung on. Back towards the outfield.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Let's
Let's go, White.
And he advances 2
Oh,
bases on a
no.
ground rule double. And that's a double.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
Trying to get something for the team. You guys in the outfield better move fast.
Hey, Slick, swing, why don't ya?
Swing.
He's
batter,
ready now.
batter.
He throws it. The swing. Good. Slide. From the windup and the pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller. Send him scramble.
And he's out.
Ooh,
Let's
that's
go,
not what we're
Good,
looking
Jordan.
for.
That's
Oops,
good.
the
Let's
wheels
go,
fell off.
Let's go,
This
White.
is quite a
Tony
predicament.
Max.
She laced a double. And it's an out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
And that'll close up the 7. Runners left on second and third. The Hornets leading, up by 1. Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
Bubbles knows everything about baseball. If you let her, she'll tell you all of it.
From the stretch and delivers. Strike 1. Looks like a slow ball.
This'd be a great time to use the heat.
No out.
Papa Willie.
He winds, cuts to the plate. Ball 1, 1-1.
Visit.
He winds, the delivery. Swung on, another strike.
Now's a good time for a slow ball.
And the count is 1-2. Here's the motion, cuts to the plate. The swing, strike 3, and he has fanned the batter.
Those two have come up against one another
Take a
many
swing,
times,
why don't
and it's always a fierce fight.
I'm good. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
Little Smoky Sid is a strong player, but on her sister's team, we're talking power twins.
The Here's the pitch. Swing! Strike one! And it was a left hook.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get
Action
anything off
something.
of.
And the count is 0-1.
May I remind you that the primary objective
He comes
is
center. Cuts to the plate. Swing! A bouncing ball.
Win game.
He's got it. Fires across to first. Safe. Quick throw to second. This one's gonna get over his head.
Let's go, Orange.
Tosses it home. The throw to third.
I'm gonna
and
forget
she's
that
safe.
ever
This
happened.
one's gonna get over her head. Fires it over. And that one's gonna go way over her head.
You know, maybe it's about time for the ump to visit the eye doctor.
Next batter, Tony Vecchio.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the windup, fires.
May I remind you?
High ball one.
Primary
Runner on
objective
third.
is to
One
get
out.
the ball.
Hey, batter.
Takes the stretch and the delivery. A bunt. Down the middle. Tosses it over to first. That's it. Out. Straight to home plate.
Okay, you
That's
tried,
it. Out.
but I'm too
An
good.
exciting double play, folks. That's all, folks. Left one on third. And the Hornets lead it. Up by 1.
These players ate their high-fiber cereal this morning, that's for sure.
Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Here comes the graceful ballerina to the plate.
Shoes untied.
The windup, the delivery. Swinging. Strike one. Nobody out.
Swing, batter.
Hey, batter.
Into the motion. Pitch on the way. That was ball one. 1-1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Hey, batter.
Here's the motion. The 1-1 pitch. Whoops. Slide. And the count is 1-2.
Hey, batter.
He's ready now. The 1-2 pitch. A swing.
Not even close to that one.
Stupid baseball is for babies.
Dmitri Petrovich up to bat.
I've determined the optimum
Come
swing
on, let's see
based
what
on
you got,
current
batter.
atmospheric conditions and the relative strengths and weaknesses of the opposing team. You can't hit a touchdown.
From the stretch. The delivery.
Hey,
The swing. Strike one. 0-1.
You swing like an old lady in a pretty little dolly store.
Not a broken ladder.
He's ready now. Throws it.
Here.
A swing. Another strike.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
And the count is 0-2.
My granny's wants wine hotter than you.
He's ready now. And the delivery. A bouncing ball.
That was
All
a
right.
slow roller, sent him scrambling.
Safe on first base.
Ooh.
He hits the ground.
Whoops.
It's not
Was
looking
that
good for
right?
him. And that's an out.
He was
Get
robbed.
him, White.
He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
I'm gonna smack this one. Missed it. You swing
Target
like
goes
an
up.
old
The
lady in a
delivery.
pretty little dolly store.
Strike
Can't
one.
hit a
2
touchdown.
out.
Swing, batter.
Hey, batter.
From the windup and the throw.
Throwing a
A
piano
swing.
idea wins
Strike
the
two.
match.
Not even close to that one.
And the count is 0-2.
Swing, batter.
Target goes up. He throws it. Ball one. 1-2.
Watch out, Batman. Here comes the
Hey,
Joker.
batter.
Target goes up. The 1-2 pitch.
Wants
The
wine
swing.
hotter than you swing
Back
that
towards the
darn
outfield.
Ooh.
Ooh. Safe.
Get him, White.
Let's go, White. Let's go, White. Let's go, White.
Let's go, White.
Ugh.
Gets the triple.
That's the kind of gusto that's gonna win this game for us.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Adios, baseball. Hey, batter.
Target goes up. And the pitch. Swinging. Belted it.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Let's go,
He
White.
scores.
Sweet Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
And that's your ground rule double. And that's a double.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
Put one right down the middle for me.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter,
Ready
batter,
now,
batter,
and the
batter.
throw. The wing. Belted it.
He left his autograph on that one.
Go white. Let's go white. Let's go.
Oh, and they've scratched out another run. And that's your ground rule double. Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
Still hitless and trying to do something about it.
Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center.
Shoes untied.
Into the motion, throws it. That was ball one. They have a runner on second, 2 out.
2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1. All for our team.
He's ready now. The delivery, the wing, strike one.
We want a batter.
Into the windup, the pitch. Swung on. A little doinker.
Pulled the bunt cake out of the oven.
Go white. Woo-hoo. Let's go white.
Reese Worthington stepping up to the plate.
I've got this game figured out. Watch me go.
Bet you can't hit a touchdown.
From the windup and the throw. Ball one. Runners on first and second, 2 out.
Swing, batter, batter.
Miss it.
The windup at the plate, strike one.
That one got by him.
We've got Lisa Crockett pitching now.
If it curves or catches fire, Mad Dog can throw the heck out of it. Just don't ask her to throw a slow ball.
Ready now, the pitch.
Play better blindfolded, nurse.
That was ball two, 2 and 1.
Swing, batter, broken
Hey,
batter.
Slick, swing, why don't ya?
Here's the windup, the 2-1 pitch. That was a ball, 3 and 1.
Shoes untied.
She kicks, 3-1 pitch.
Swing,
A swing.
batter, batter.
Chopper to third,
That was a slow
Good
roller.
job.
Scrambling.
Get him, White.
and he's out.
He was robbed.
That's it for the 8th inning. 2 left on. The Hornets are pummeling them, up by 3.
The competition is feeling the hornet's sting out there.
Keisha Phillips turn it back.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Into the windup and delivers. Low and inside.
Baba Wheelie, Baba Wheelie.
Take a swing, why don't ya?
He winds, fires. The wing. A bouncing ball. And he dives. Oh no, missed it.
Let's go.
He's all
Orange.
over it. On to second. Safe on second. Running up, steps in, ready for action.
In the pitcher-batter war, this kid is losing.
Into the motion and delivers. A long one and deep. He's going back.
Rock on,
Way to go.
Hey, kid, you're all right.
They score to run. He jumps. He's all over it. Wings it. Safe.
Come on, Orange.
Let's go.
Quick throw to
Orange.
second.
Let's go.
Straight to first.
Let's go.
That's an out.
Go.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Takes the stretch and the pitch. Strike one. Surprised him with a slow ball.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
1 out.
Yay!
Ready now, and the delivery. Swing! Another strike. 0 and 2.
Swing batter.
From the windup and the delivery. Strike 3. Another one down.
That's a one-way ticket back to the dugout.
Strike out. Okay, that'll bring up Barky DuBois. Here's the pitch.
We want a batter,
Swinging.
not a broken
That's a foul. 0-1.
Swing, batter, batter.
From the windup, pitch on the way. Swung on. Strike 2.
Papa Wheelie, Papa Wheelie.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Into
Get
the
the
motion
cleaner.
and delivers.
We
That
want
was
a
ball
batter,
1.
not a broken ladder.
Hey, we want a batter, not some broken ladder, you know. Take a
He comes
swing,
center.
why
The
don't
1-2
ya?
pitch. And that's
We want
strike
a
3.
batter,
Say
not a broken
goodbye
ladder.
to another
Swing,
hitter.
batter, batter.
See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya.
Strike out. And the Hornets win it. 5-3.
As you can imagine, there will be a lot to celebrate at the pizza parlor tonight.
Straight from Tin Can Alley, this is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch signing off. Ready to have fun, kiddos? Pitching today is Pablo Sanchez.
The secret weapon is a viable force on the pitching mound. Nuff said.
Te voy a mandar fuego.
First in line, Gretchen Hasselhoff.
Come on, let's see what you got, batter.
He's ready now, and the throw. Swing. Strike one.
Oh, I don't know what to say.
Comedy.
From the windup, fires.
Not a broken ladder.
Swinging. Another strike. Fast and furious heat.
Man, that was so fast. You could barely see it.
With nobody out.
All for our team. Stand up and holler.
Ready now. The delivery.
Batter.
The swing.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
Adios.
Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi. The stretch. Cuts to the plate.
Hey, batter.
Swung on. Strike one. 0-1.
Okay, I'm rooting for the other team, if that's all right with you, batter.
He winds. The pitch. Ball one. 1-1.
Send him back to the showers. Batter.
Ready now, and the offering. A swing. A bouncing ball. Takes the dive. He's got it now. Zings it to first. That'll send him back to the dugout. Sally Dobbs steps in.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Here's the motion and the delivery.
I'm rooting for the other team.
The swing. Strike one. A right hook, folks.
Slip, slide, and right hook.
Batter.
What a beauty.
2 outs.
Hey, batter.
The windup. The pitch. The swing. A bouncing ball.
Let's go,
And she goes after it. Chucks it to first. And that one's going to go way over her head.
That's my sister.
Muy bien.
Let's
Fires it to
yellow.
home plate.
Yellow's in the house.
Oh, what an upset.
Now it's Luann Louise's turn.
Teddy gets in the way when Lulu throws, which can be a problem in the field.
Batter.
Into the motion and the offering. First, she gobbles it up. Chucks it to first. Say goodbye, cause she's out. That'll bring our team up to bat. 1 left on. We've got Pete Wheeler on the pitcher's mound now.
Wheely's a pretty good pitcher, as long as his teammates remember to turn him in the right direction before he starts. If not, he'll throw to second.
Ronnie Dobbs steps up to start things off.
I'm going to hit this one 200 gazillion
Action or
miles.
something.
Hey, batter.
From the stretch, throws it.
I see
Strike one.
That one got by him.
Nino.
Hey, batter.
Just hang
Takes
in
the
there.
stretch and the throw.
Just
Swinging.
hang in there.
Sliced it.
Hey, batter.
Into the motion and the pitch. Foul. No out.
Hey, we want a batter, not some broken
The windup
ladder,
fires.
you know.
Nino. And that's strike 3. He goes down on strike.
Action or
See you next time around, kid.
Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
I've got to get on base. Hey, batter.
Ready now and delivered.
Batter.
Swing. Popped it up.
Let's go,
Nice
Red.
one, dude.
Slaps out a single.
Let's go, Red.
Let's go, Red.
Hey,
He's
we
out.
tried,
He was
but I'm
wrong.
too good.
We've got Ahmed Khan
this one's out of here.
Become center. The pitch.
Batter.
Swinging. Strike one.
Not even close to that one.
2 outs.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The stretch. Cuts to the plate. A swing. Bunted.
Oh, the sacrifice
All right.
bunt.
Did I
And
do
he's
good?
out.
He was robbed.
And that's going to end the inning. Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
Dante eats a lot for a kid his size. My mom says that's because he's going to have a growth spurt.
Missed it, now you gotta kiss
Here's the windup and the pitch. Strike one. Fast and furious heat.
Went after him with the high heat that time.
Nobody out.
Give me action, not words, dude.
Target goes up. Throws it.
Send him back to the showers.
Ball one.
He painted the corner with that one.
Hey, batter.
From the windup,
See what you
fire.
got, batter.
Swing. Another strike. Pulls out the slow ball.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
Come on,
And the
let's see
count
what
is
you got,
1 and 2.
batter. Shoes untied.
Takes the stretch and the offering.
Come on, let's see what you
Swing.
got, batter.
Adios.
Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
When the pressure's on, nobody's cooler than Sugar Pop.
Shoes untied.
He
Send him back
winds
to
the pitch.
showers.
Swinging. Whoops. Slice. And the count is 0 and 1.
Hey, batter. Batter.
He winds and the throw.
Batter.
Swing. And a foul ball. And the count is 0 and 2.
Oh, I don't know what to say.
This is comedy.
The stretch. Throws it.
Swing, batter.
Ball one.
Hey, batter.
Swing, batter, broken ladder. Hey, batter.
Becomes center. The 1-2 pitch.
Batter.
Swing.
Afuera.
Lisa Crockett ready for the pitch.
Swing, batter.
Here's the motion. Pitch on the way.
Hey,
The swing.
batter.
Jumps
Just
up
like my daddy
and
showed me.
makes a
This is
great
so
catch.
easy for
Out.
me.
That'll bring our team up to bat. Halfway through the inning now. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Even though the secret weapon doesn't speak any English, we all know he's a rad dude.
Adios, baseball.
Swing. Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. The swing. Whoops. Slice. From the stretch and the offering. Strike two.
Miss it.
Becomes center. Pitch on the way. That was a ball.
Hey, batter.
From the windup and the offering. Swung on. Pop fly.
Ooh.
And that's an out. Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
As you can tell, I've modeled my stance off the great Babe Ruth.
He's ready now. Fires. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those
What
things.
did I
And
do?
she's out.
It's tough not to let an out shake you up. These kids have to keep their cool.
Bernie Steele's turn at bat. Put your hard hats on. He comes center. And the delivery. That was ball one. 2 outs.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the windup and the pitch. Strike one.
That one got by him.
1-1.
Miss it. Just hang in there.
Into
Take
the
a
windup
swing, I
and the
don't
delivery.
Winning isn't
Hide
everything,
inside.
you know.
2-1.
Hey, we want a batter, not some broken ladder, you know.
Rock on!
From the windup, pitch on the way.
Hey,
Swing.
batter.
Another strike.
Not even close to that one.
2-2.
I see friends.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the windup, the 2-2 pitch. Swing.
That wasn't so good.
And that'll close up the second. A scoreless tie. Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
This young batter means business.
Missed it, now you gotta kick.
He's ready now. And the offering. The swing. A long drive. On the run. Leaps up. And he makes the catch. That'll send him back to the dugout. Pete Wheeler steps in.
Missed it, now you gotta kick.
Ready now. And the pitch.
Batter.
Swing. Foul ball. 1 out.
Hey, batter.
Takes the stretch. Fires. Another strike. Slow ball down the middle.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
And the count is 0-2.
Come on, let's see what you got, batter.
Into
Send
the
'em back
windup
to the
and
tower.
delivers. That was ball 1. 1-2.
This is comedy. Let's see
Takes the stretch. The 1-2 pitch.
Batter. Hey,
That was ball 2. 2-2.
Come on, let's see what you got, batter. Hey, batter.
Ready now. The 2-2 pitch. Swinging.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
In a clutch situation, Jabberjaw knows how to keep her cool.
Into the motion and the offering. Low and away. And the count is 1-0.
Hey, batter.
Come on, let's see what
From
you
the
got,
stretch,
batter.
the delivery.
Swing, batter.
Strike 1. That was a slow one.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The stretch and the delivery. Swing. Another strike. 1-2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He winds. The 1-2 pitch.
If that's all right with you.
That was ball 2. And the count is 2-2.
Hey, batter.
Here's the motion and delivers.
Come on, let's see what you got,
That was
batter.
ball 3. 3-2.
Batter.
Swing, batter.
The windup. The 3-2 pitch.
Send him back to the tower.
Swing. A scoreless tie. Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
Ricky's really coordinated, but he doesn't practice enough to be a good hitter.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make a hit, if that's okay.
He's set. Throws it. Swing. Strike 1. 0-1.
Hey, batter. At least you're trying.
Takes the stretch and the pitch. The swing and drove one deep.
Good job.
Let's go, Red.
Was that good?
Into second with a standing double.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
I'm going to smash the ball out of here.
Hey, batter.
Takes the stretch and the offering. Strike 1. They have a runner on second. Nobody out.
I see London. I see France. I see
Ready now. Cuts to the plate. Swing. Another strike. and 2.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Into the windup. Pitch on the way.
London, I see
Lined
friends.
back.
I see your
First you don't succeed. Try again.
What
Ooh,
happened?
that's not what we're looking for.
She's out. Maria Luna up to bat.
This young batter means business.
I'm gonna knock the stuffing out of this one.
Swing, batter, batter.
From the windup and the offering. The swing, strike 1.
Swing, batter, batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
He comes center. He throws it.
Just
Swing.
hang in there.
Foul ball.
Hey, batter. Take a swing, why don't ya?
He sets. Fires. And that's strike 3. That's it for this kid.
That pitcher is merciless.
That's no good. Ronnie Dobbs steps in, ready for action.
I'm going to hit this one 200 gazillion miles.
Papa Wheelie.
Here's the motion. Pitch on the way. Strike 1.
That one got by him.
Runner on third. 2 outs.
Hey, batter.
Ready now. And the delivery. Ball 1. 1 and 1.
I see London. I see France. I see your underpants.
Ready now. Throws it.
Hey,
Swing.
batter.
Pop fly.
Whatever.
Way to go, kid.
He hits the ground.
Let's go, Red.
Come on, Red.
What?
He slides. Beats the ball to first. And that puts them in the game.
Phew. There's nothing worse than a big goose egg next to your team's name.
Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
Put one right down the middle for me.
Hey, batter.
We want a batter.
Takes the stretch. Cuts to the plate. That was a ball.
Swing.
Hey, batter.
Swing.
From the windup, the delivery. Ball 2.
Batter had cootie. Hey, we want a batter, not some broken ladder, you know. Winning isn't everything, you know.
Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. The swing. Belted it.
Ooh.
And he's out. That's it for the third inning. Left one on first. The Giants leading up by 1.
The Giants are stomping out their competition.
Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
Hey, batter.
He's ready now. He throws it. Ball 1.
Hey, batter.
Swing, batter, broken ladder.
Send him back to the showers.
From the stretch and the delivery. The wing. Belted it. Backing up. Ooh. That's not going to do it. Quick toss to third.
Let's go,
That
That play was less than memorable.
Sally Dobbs steps in.
The boss loves to talk about the importance of high-fiber cereals.
Hey, batter. From the windup and the delivery.
Hey, batter.
Swinging. Strike 1.
Send him back to the showers. Hey, batter.
Into the windup. Cuts to the plate.
Hey, batter. 2 bits, 4
Swinging. Strike 2. Looks like a slow ball.
Bet the batter wasn't expecting that.
They have a runner on second with nobody out.
Swing, batter.
The stretch and the offering.
The showers.
That was a ball. And the count is 1 and 2.
Swing now.
Missed it.
The windup. The 1-2 pitch.
Stop words, dude.
Swing.
Adios.
Now it's Luann Louise's turn.
Teddy gets in the way when Lulu throws, which can be a problem in the field.
He winds, cuts to the plate.
Hey, batter.
That was ball 1, and the count is 1 and 0.
Give me action, That works, dude.
Swing now.
He's ready now. The delivery.
Six bids, $1.
Eyeball
All
2.
for our team, stand up and holler.
Hey, batter. Batter.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
From the windup and the delivery.
Swing.
Strike 1.
Now give us another one, baby.
And the count is 2 and 1.
Swing.
Ready now, and the offering.
4 bids, 6 bids,
The swing.
$1. All
A
for
blooper
our
in
team,
foul
stand up
territory.
and
2
holler.
and 2.
Swing now.
Ready now, the 2-2 pitch. Swung on.
Adios.
Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
This is comedy.
Takes the stretch and the delivery.
Swing, batter,
Ball 1, 1-0. Ahmed Khan now up on the mound and ready to work.
If the pitch spirals or zigzags, Axeman can rock the batter's world. But he generally stays away from anything on fire.
The target goes up and the pitch.
Send him back to the shower.
Strike 1, 1 and 1.
Swing now.
Here's the windup. Cuts to the plate. That was a ball, and the count is 2 and 1.
Send him back to the showers.
Here's the windup. Pitch on the
For
way.
other team.
Swung on.
Fly with you,
Strike 2.
batter.
What a pitch! The big freeze.
Bet he's all wiped out after throwing that baby.
Ole, Toro.
Into the motion. The 2-2
Batter,
pitch.
batter.
That was ball 3. 3 and 2.
Ole, Toro.
The
Okay,
stretch
I'm
and the
rooting
throw.
for the other
The
team,
wing.
if that's all
You
right
could
with
feel the breeze from that one over here.
Smoked you, dude.
Halfway through the inning now. Left one on second. The Giants leading up by 1.
Boy, those Giants are really rising to the occasion.
He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
This one's out of here.
Hey, we want a batter, not some broken ladder.
He's ready now. Here's the pitch. That was ball 1.
Try keeping your eye on the ball. Hey, batter, batter.
The windup and the delivery. Swinging. A long fly. There it goes. That ball is out of here.
Time for his victory tour of the bases. Wave to all the nice fans.
He scored.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Mándame una buena.
Hey, we want a batter.
Here's
not
the
some
windup.
broken
Pitch on the way.
ladder, no.
The swing. Strike 1. Nobody out.
Swing.
Here's the motion and the offering. Another strike.
That one got by him.
And the count is 0 and 2.
Batter. Just hang in
Here's
there.
the motion. Throws it. And he was fanned.
Can't win 'em all.
¿Qué pasa aquí?
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
As you can tell, I've modeled my stance off the great Babe Ruth.
From the windup, fire.
I see friends.
High ball 1, and the count is 1 and 0.
Swing batter.
Just hang in there.
He comes center. The delivery. That was ball 2, 2 and 0.
You're under fence.
Swing batter.
He sets, and the offering. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Did I do
She's
good?
out of there.
She was robbed.
Hey, great.
Bernie Steele turn it back.
to that one.
Hey, batter, batter. Hey, batter,
The stretch, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on. A long drive.
That dog will hunt.
Oh no. And the runner is
Let's
safe.
go, Red.
Let's go, Red!
Whoa, that was weird.
Let's go, Red!
Good job. Slides in. He's safe. Gets the triple.
That's the kind of
Oh,
gusto
no.
that's gonna win this game for us.
Ricky Judson coming up to the plate.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make a hit,
batter.
if that's okay.
He's ready now. The delivery. Ball 1.
Just a bit high.
Runner on third. 2 outs.
Swing, batter.
Ready now. Throws it. Swing. Whoops. Slice.
Try keeping your eye
Here's
on
the motion.
ball.
The 1-1
Hey,
pitch.
batter.
Another strike.
He can't let this pitcher get the best of him.
1 and 2.
Hey, we want a batter, not some broken ladder, you
The windup. The 1-2 pitch. That was ball 2. And the count is 2 and 2.
Let's see some action or something.
He's set. The 2-2 pitch. That was a ball.
Let's see some action
Ready now.
or something.
And delivers. The swing. Third strike.
Swing.
That's it.
Sorry.
And the 4th inning's over. 1 left on. The Giants leading up by 2.
Step back, 'cause these kids are on fire. Hot, hot, hot. Did you see that Giants game last month? It was crazy, I tell you, crazy. They were down going into the bottom of the last inning, but then they got a hitting streak going and scored 6 runs in a row to come out from behind and win the game. Unheard of. The other team was crushed. They had victory in their grasp and watched it slip away.
No.
What?
You asked me if I saw that game last month. I didn't.
What?
I'll explain later. Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
This girl's a scrapper. Look at that determination.
Hey, batter. From the windup, the pitch. That was a ball.
Missed it. Now you gotta
Swing, what?
This is comedy.
Ready now. The delivery.
Okay,
Swinging.
I'm rooting for
Strike
the other
1.
team.
Looks like a heater.
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I bet you a soda.
1 and 1.
Tomar lecciones de bateo.
Here's the motion. The 1-1 pitch. A swing. Another strike. Gave her a lefty.
That
Oh,
pitch is a tough
I don't
one
know
for
what
a
to
batter to get
say.
anything off of.
1 and 2.
Hey, batter.
He winds. The 1-2 pitch. Ball 2. And the count is 2 and 2. The stretch. Cuts to the plate. The swing. And a foul ball. And the count is 2 and 2.
Swing!
From the windup,
Sorry.
the 2-2 pitch. The wing.
Smoke you, dude!
Lisa Crockett, ready for the pitch. The target goes up, and the delivery. Strike 1. And it was a left hook.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
0 and 1.
Swing,
He's ready now. The pitch. Another strike. Turned on the heat.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
0 and 2.
Comedy.
Takes the stretch and the pitch. That was ball 1. And the count is 1 and 2.
Swing, batter.
Takes the stretch. He throws it. Low ball 2. And the count is 2 and 2. From the windup and the delivery. That was ball 3. And the count is 3 and 2. and he has fanned the batter.
Follow the hostess. Your table is waiting.
Thanks for trying, man.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate. The target goes up, cuts to the plate. Strike one. Surprise him with a slow ball.
Good move. Throw a slow ball. After throwing the heat, the batter will swing early every time.
And the count is 0-1. He comes center. The delivery. Strike two.
Now give us another one, baby.
What do you know? He steals him with a corkscrew pitch.
Round and round and round it goes. How to hit it, nobody knows.
0-2. Here's the motion. He throws it. Grounder to short. Left and center. Straight to first. That'll send him back to the dugout. That'll bring our team up to bat. Left one on third. The Giants leading, up by 2. Sidney Weber steps up to the plate.
I'm gonna crush this one.
Take a swing, why don't ya?
Here's the motion. He throws it. Hit hard. Beats the ball to first.
Darn it.
Ball's out of play. All runners advance. Maria Luna up to bat.
Maria has a cat named LaRue who she loves to dress up teapot.
This guy, I'm gonna hit like a pinata. Swing. He comes center. He cuts to the plate. Ball one. Runner on third. No out. He sets and delivers. Ball two. 2-0. Takes the stretch and delivers. Strike one. Into the windup. The 2-1 pitch. Strike two.
She's really struggling out there.
From the windup, the 2-2 pitch. Low ball 3. 3-2. Into the windup, the 3-2 pitch. And belted. Going. Say goodbye, 'cause this ball is gone.
That outfielder's gonna need a plane ticket to catch this one.
She scored.
The gooch likes that. Yeah, give me some more of that.
They got another one.
Good hustle. These kids are on their way.
Ronnie Dove steps in, ready for action.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
I'm going to hit this one 200 gazillion miles.
He winds, fires. Swinging. A blooper in foul territory with nobody out.
Hey, batter.
The windup pitch on the way. Ball one, and the count is 1-1. Here's the windup and delivers. Another strike.
That one got by him.
And the count is 1-2. Into the windup. The 1-2 pitch. Third strike. That's it.
That pitcher is merciless.
That should have counted. That's cheating.
Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
I'm gonna get on base.
Into the windup and the throw. A swing. There's a bunt.
Good move for your sub-average hitter.
And
Told
he's
ya,
out.
good. Okay, we've still got a chance to score in this inning. Let's do it.
He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Miss it. He comes center. Pitch on the way. Swing. There's a bunt.
Let's go, Red.
Did I do good?
That's not what we're looking for.
And that's an out. That'll end the inning. The Giants are dominating, up by 4.
They sure are giving them a run for their money.
Pete Wheeler steps in. He winds and the throw. Strike 1. That slow-mo pitch just inched its way into the plate.
For those hitters with a low attention span, this pitch is a doozy.
No out. The windup throws it. Another strike. Looks like a right hook.
A pitcher with a good right hook is an asset to any team.
And the count is 0-2. Here's
I'm
Ricky
rooting for
Johnson,
the other
ready to
team.
wow the
Woo!
crowd.
You batter.
Swing! He winds
We
and
want
the
a
delivery.
batter, not a
Strike
broken
3.
batter.
Another one down.
Bye-bye now. See you next time.
Oh, wow.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
The slugger's ready to show us what she's made of.
Come on, let's see what you got, batter.
Here's the windup. The pitch. Swinging. Foul ball. 0-1.
2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bags $1. All for our
Swing,
team.
batter,
Stand
batter.
up and holler.
He set. Here's the pitch. Swing. Strike 2.
It was in there like swimwear.
Wow. Corkscrew pitch.
Bet you that pitch wore his arm out.
And the count is 0-2. He comes center. Here's the pitch. And he has
Swing,
fanned the
batter.
batter. Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
He comes center. And the delivery. Strike 1.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
Got him with the left hook.
In my book,
We
a
want a
solid
batter,
left
not a
hook is
broken
the mark of
batter.
a good pitcher.
And the count is 0-1. From the windup, fire. Strike 2. Turned on the heat.
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I betcha a soda.
0-2.
We want a
The
batter,
windup,
not
he
a
throws
broken
it.
batter.
And another batter goes down.
Oh, wow.
The Giants leading, up by 4.
Boy, those Giants are really rising to the occasion.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
This kid has stolen so many bases. He makes Al Capone look like an angel.
Adios, baseball.
Try keeping your eye on the ball.
From the windup and the delivery.
Hey,
Swinging.
batter,
Strike
batter.
1.
Swung early.
And the count is 0-1. He's ready now. And the delivery. A swing. A long fly. And he crushes one toward South Africa.
The pitcher just turned to watch it go out of the park.
And they give up another run.
Sweet as candy, I tell ya. I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep my eye on the ball and knock the cover off of it.
He's ready now. The delivery. Strike 1. No out. From the stretch, fire. Swing. Another strike. And the count is 0-2. Sally Dobbs up on ready for action.
The boss sends batters back to the dugout with the authority of a parent sending a kid to his room without supper.
From the windup and the
Can't
offering,
hit a
swinging,
touchdown.
and drove one deep. And she's out. Bernie Steele's turn at bat.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Swing. She is ready. The delivery. A swing. Foul ball. One out.
I see London, I see France, I see your
Here's the windup. The delivery. Another strike.
Can't score a goal.
Hey, batter, batter, swing, batter,
The stretch and the pitch. A swing. Sliced it.
Hey, batter, batter.
Hey, batter, batter, swing, batter,
Here's the
batter,
motion.
make
Throws
me
it.
pancake, batter,
A
batter.
swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those
All
taters.
right.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
Ricky Judson coming up to the plate.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make a hit, if that's okay.
Target goes up. Pitch on the way.
Not a broken ladder.
That was ball one. 2 out.
Swing, batter, batter.
The target goes up. The pitch. That was ball two. And the count is 2-0.
I see London, I see
Takes her stretch. The pitch. That was a ball.
Rah, rah, rah. Go
Takes her stretch.
team.
Fires. The swing. Foul ball. And the count is 3-1.
Hey, batter, batter, swing, batter, batter, make me some pancakes.
From the windup,
We
3-1
want a
pitch.
batter, not some broken ladder.
Low and outside. Stroll down the first baseline.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
Sidney Weber steps up to the plate.
Seems like little Smoky Sid can play all day and never get tired.
I'm gonna crush this one.
some action or something.
I see London, I see France.
The windup and the offering. Low ball one.
Hey,
Runner on
batter.
first. 2 outs. Swing. Into the windup. Throws it. Swing. Belted it.
What?
Let's go, Red. Way to go, dude.
She laced a double.
Nice
Way to
one.
go,
That
kid.
kid's pretty fast.
Maria Luna up to bat.
Maria has a cat named LaRue who she loves to dress up for tea parties.
This guy, I'm gonna hit like a pinata.
Rah, rah, rah.
She's
Go
set. And the
team.
offering. Bunted.
Let's go, Red.
Secures a single. Ronnie Dobbs steps in, ready for action.
Spud has a powerful swing, but lacks control.
I'm going to hit this one 200 gazillion miles.
Keeping your eye on the ball.
From the
Can't
stretch
score
and
a
delivers.
goal.
That was ball one. 3 on, 2 out.
Try keeping your eye on
Takes
the
the
ball.
stretch. Fires.
Swing, batter, batter.
Swinging. Strike one. And the count is 1-1.
Can't score a goal.
From the windup, the pitch. The swing. Strike two. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. The stretch. Throws it. Swing. Laced one right up the middle.
Let's go, Red. Come on, Red.
Gets it off the
Let's
wall.
go, Red.
Let's go, Red.
Let's go.
Oh, that's not fair.
Ball's out of play. All runners advance. And they've scratched out another run.
The gooch likes that. Yeah, give me some more of that.
Score.
Sweet as candy, I tell ya. I like candy. Everybody likes candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
The slow
Good
roller
job.
sent him scrambling.
And he's safe. He
Whoa,
scored.
that was
Oops,
weird.
The wheels fell off.
Good job.
He slides, and it's an out.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
And that'll do it in the 6th inning. One left on. The Giants leading, up by 9.
Can't touch these kids. Unstoppable, I tell ya.
Sally Dobbs steps in. The windup and delivers. A swing. First. She gobbles it up. The throw to first base. Butterfingered that ball. She dives for it. Picks it up. She's out of there. Now it's Luann Louise's turn.
This girl's a scrapper. Look at that determination.
The windup fires. That was ball 1. 1 out. The windup pitch on the way. Strike 1.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
What a pitch! The big freeze.
What a pitch. I'll bet he could use a rest after this one.
He's ready now. Fires. That was ball 2, and the count is 2-1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He comes center. The delivery. A swing. Another strike.
You could feel the breeze from that one over here.
Looks like a slow ball.
This'd be a great time to use the heat.
And the count is 2-2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Here's the motion. The pitch. High ball 3.
You can see his frustration level rising.
And the count is 3-2. Into the windup. The pitch. Swinging.
Now
Up to
that's
make the
something,
catch. Second
isn't it?
out. Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
This kid has stolen so many bases. He makes Al Capone look like an angel.
He comes center. Pitch on the way. A bouncing ball. Right to the pitcher.
Now
Chucks it to
that's
first.
something,
That'll send him
isn't
back
it?
to the dugout. We've shut them down in this inning. Halfway through the inning now. The Giants leading, up by 9.
The Giants are stomping out their competition.
We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
Axeman's one of the best hitters on the team.
I'm gonna smack this one.
The windup fires. Low and inside.
Let's see some action or something.
Rah, rah, rah. Go team.
Swing. From the
Rah,
stretch, she
rah,
delivers.
rah. Go
Ball 2.
team.
Hey, we want a batter, not some broken ladder, you know.
Not a broken ladder.
Into the motion, she delivers. Strike 1 with nobody out. Gretchen Hasselhoff up on the mound and ready for action.
She generally pitches best on the
Can't
4th day
hit
of
a
the month, when
touchdown.
it's raining and there's a dip in the barometric pressure.
From the windup, the delivery. Another strike.
That one got by him.
2-2. Into the motion, cuts to the plate.
Can't hit a touchdown.
And belts it.
Ooh.
Was that good?
Let's go, Red.
What?
Great job.
Let's go, Red.
Let's go, Red. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Adios, baseball.
Into the windup, she delivers.
Rah, rah,
Strike
rah.
1.
That one got by
Go
him.
team.
Runner on first, no outs. She's set, and the offering. Strike 2.
He can't let this pitcher get the best of him.
Hit a
0-2.
touchdown. Can't score a goal.
The target goes up and delivers. The swing.
¿Qué pasa aquí?
Stephanie Moore Morgan comes up to the plate.
Still hitless and trying to do something about it.
As you can tell, I've modeled my stance off the great Babe Ruth. The stretch cuts to the plate. Swung on. Pop fly.
Let's go, Red. Way to go, Red. Way to go, Red. Sweet as
Let's
pie.
go, Red.
I know these kids can keep it together out
job.
there.
Let's go,
That's an
Red.
out. Ernie steals turn at bat.
Ernie's kind of a slow runner because his legs just grew a lot and he's not used to them.
Put your hard hats on.
Hey, batter, batter.
Hey, batter, batter,
From the
batter,
windup, cuts to the plate.
Swing, batter,
The
batter.
swing, strike one. Runner on first, 2 outs.
Up a wheelie.
Let's see some action or something. And the offering, the swing. It's going to left field. And it's a foul ball. And he stumbles. Runner on first, 2 outs.
Hey, batter.
Swing,
From the windup,
batter,
and the
batter.
offering.
Rah, rah,
And that's
rah.
strike 3. Caught
Go,
looking.
That pitcher is merciless.
Now why not go do that? And that'll close up the 7th. Left one on first. And the Giants have taken the lead. Up by 9.
Boy, those Giants are really rising to the occasion.
Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
Sugar Pop may be a bit accident prone, but let me tell you, she can hit the ball.
Ole. Toro.
From the windup, cuts to the plate. The swing, strike 1.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Swing, batter, batter.
Into the motion, the pitch.
Swing,
A
batter.
swing. Ground ball up the first baseline. Goes for the diving catch. Up with it. Great shot to first. Say goodbye, cause she's out.
Go, yellow.
Lisa Crockett, ready for the pitch.
Trying to get something for the team.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
He's ready now. Throws it. Swings. Back towards the outfield. Gets under it.
Nice play.
That ball is out of here, and there is nothing left but a vapor trail.
Oh, no. No.
Oh.
They just gotta run. Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Give me action.
From the
not
windup,
words.
throws it. Ball 1,
Just a bit high.
1 out.
Come on, let's see what you got, batter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. The swing, and drove it to deep left. Gets under it.
Come on, yellow.
Off the wall, and he's got it. The throw.
Yellow.
Did he just drop the ball?
Bet you that was a spitball and it was slippery.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Send him back to the showers. Swing, batter, broken.
Into the motion, the pitch.
Batter.
Strike 1.
Batter. 2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1.
We want a batter.
Ready now. Here's the pitch. Another strike.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
Runner on first, 1 out.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey,
He comes
batter,
center.
batter,
The
batter,
pitch.
batter.
The swing. Foul ball.
Oh, well.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
Give me action, not words, dude.
The stretch. Throws it. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
Nice play.
Like I would have done.
He scoops it up. Chucks it over to second. He's out. We've shut them down in this inning.
Good
1
job,
left
Hutch.
on. The Giants are dominating. Up by 8. Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make a hit.
Winning
Let
isn't
me see if that's
everything,
okay.
you know. motion, the delivery. Strike one.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the motion, fires. Another strike.
That one got by him.
Nobody out.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
From the stretch, throws it. Swinging. Oh no! Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
I'm gonna crush this one.
From the stretch, and the pitch. That was a ball.
Take a swing, why don't ya?
Into the windup,
Hit a
and the delivery.
touchdown.
Hey,
A
we want
swing.
a batter, not some broken
bouncing
ladder,
ball.
you know.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And the
What?
runner is safe.
What?
Maria Luna up to bat.
Trying to get something for the team.
This time, I'm gonna hit like a pinata.
Hey, batter, batter, swing, batter, batter. Make me some pancakes.
From the windup, the
batter, batter.
delivery. Swinging. Strike one. Runner on first, one out. She is ready. Cuts to the plate. Swing. Strike two.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
Nino, Nino.
Hey, batter.
The stretch and the delivery.
Can't score a goal.
That was ball one.
Miss it.
Nino, Nino.
Swing. Take a swing,
The
why
windup
don't ya?
and the pitch. High ball two. 2-2.
Rah, rah, rah. Go team.
Takes the stretch. The 2-2 pitch. That's all, folks.
Can't win 'em all.
That's no good. Ronnie Dobbs steps in, ready for action.
Neener, you can't strike me out.
Trying.
Hey, we want a batter, not some
The
broken
stretch,
ladder,
throws
you
it.
know.
Ball one, and the count is 1-0. Luann Louise steps up to the pitcher's mound.
In addition to throwing accuracy, she excels at finger painting and spelling words that end with ing.
Takes her stretch. She delivers. That was ball two. 2-0. She kicks, and the operator strikes one. And the count is 2-1. Target goes up, and the pitch.
Swing, batter,
That was a
batter.
ball. 3-1.
Can't score a goal.
Try keeping your eye on the ball.
Takes the stretch. The 3-1 pitch. Strike two. And the count is 3-2.
Let's see some action or something.
She's set. The delivery. Third strike. That's it.
Can't
pitcher
hit
is
a
merciless.
touchdown.
That should have counted. That's cheating.
That's it for the 8th inning. One left on. The Giants leading, up by 8.
These players ate their high-fiber cereal this morning, that's for sure.
Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi.
Swing, batter, broken ladder.
Here's the windup. Fires. Swinging. Strike one. And it was a left hook.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
0-1.
Papa Wheelie.
He winds, throws it. Swung on. Another strike.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
0-2. The stretch. Pitch on the way. High ball one.
Just a bit high.
Not words, dude. Se trata de darle a la pelota.
Ready now. 1-2 pitch. That was a ball. 2-2.
Back to the showers.
Let's see some action.
He winds. The 2-2 pitch. Ball three. 3-2.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Takes the stretch. The 3-2 pitch.
Hey, batter,
That was a ball. Gives up a walk.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for. ball.
Hey, batter. Here's the windup, the delivery, a swing, strike one.
It was in there like swimwear.
Flipped her the righty.
Slip, slide, and right hook. What a beauty.
Here's the motion, the pitch. The swing, belted it. He's going back.
Ooh.
Oh, he doesn't get it. Lays out, up with it, straight to third. Safe.
Way to go.
Good job.
That was a truly unimpressive maneuver.
Oh, no.
Now it's Luann Louise's turn.
Still hitless and trying to do something about it.
Ole! Toro!
Here's the motion and the offering.
Hey, batter,
Low
batter,
ball
batter.
one. And there are runners at second and third. Nobody out.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
From the stretch, cuts to the plate.
Batter.
That was ball two. Two and oh.
Shoes untied.
Here's the motion. Throws it.
Let's see some action.
That was ball three. Three and oh.
Hey, batter. This is comedy. Swing now.
The target goes up. The pitch.
Hey, batter.
Stroll down the first baseline.
Contestant number one, come on down. You've just won yourself a free trip to first base.
Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Ready now. Fires. Swung on. Strike one. Looked like a right hook.
A pitcher with a good right hook is an asset to any team.
The bases are loaded with nobody out.
Hey, batter.
We
Here's
want
the
a
windup.
batter,
He
not a
throws it.
broken ladder.
It's going up the right field line, and it's foul. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
From the windup, cuts to the plate. Ball one, 1 and 2.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter.
Here's the windup, the 1-2 pitch. High ball two.
Swing, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Hey, batter.
Into the windup, the 2-2 pitch.
Action.
And he has fanned the batter.
Way to go, kid. That's showing him who's boss.
Oh, well.
Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate. Here's the motion,
Batter,
throws
batter,
it.
batter, batter,
A
batter.
swing, a bouncing ball, straight to the pitcher. Here's the throw
Now that's
home. That'll
something.
send him back
You
to
got
the
a lot of
dugout.
natural
Straight
skill,
to
eh?
first.
Oh,
That's an out.
oh.
And they got her for a double play. That'll bring our team up to bat. And this game belongs to the Giants. 9-1.
What an outstanding game this has been. A victory these kids won't soon forget. They played hard and got what they deserved.
Until next time, this is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch signing off. Ready to have fun, kiddo? Pitching today is Maria Luna.
In addition to throwing accuracy, she excels at finger painting and spelling words that end with ing.
I'm gonna smoke this one by you. First up is Annie Fraser.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the windup, cuts to the plate.
Can't hit a touchdown.
That was ball one.
Want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
From the windup, pitch on the way. Swung on. A bouncing ball. She gobbles it up.
Was that
Leaves it to
good?
first. First out. Dmitri Petrovich up to the bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Let's see some action or something.
Nino. She is ready. And the pitch. Swing. Strike one. And it was a lefty.
Don't try this at home, kids.
One out.
Batter.
The target goes up. And the offering.
What's up,
The
Doc?
swing. Another strike. Got him with the left
Score a
hook.
goal.
Don't try this at home, kids.
0-2.
Swing, batter,
The
batter.
stretch. Throws it. Swung on. You're out. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
This girl's a scrapper. Look at that determination.
Swing, batter,
From the windup,
batter.
pitch on the way. High ball one. Nino.
Send him back to the showers.
Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. Low and inside.
Batter, batter, batter. Swing, 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 whoosh.
Rah, rah, rah.
Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way.
Go team.
Swinging. Strike one.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
Rah, rah,
2-1.
rah. Go team.
Target goes up. The 2-1 pitch. Another strike.
Come on,
That
let's
was
see
a
what you
slow
got,
one.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a
swing
hook or a
right zone
crazy
shot.
pitch.
Swing, batter.
From the windup, a 2-2 pitch.
Hey, batter, batter,
Ball
batter, batter.
3, and the count is 3-2.
Let's see some action or something. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
She kicks. Here's the
Hey,
pitch.
batter, batter, batter.
And that's
Come on,
strike
let's see what
3.
you got,
Struck
batter.
her out.
Can't
That's a
hit
one-way ticket
touchdown.
back to the dugout.
You're out. Amir Khan now up on the mound and ready to work. Here comes Pete Wheeler, first up to bat.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
From the windup, the pitch. A swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those tails.
He's out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
This young batter means business.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep my eye on the ball and knock the cover off of it.
Statistically, your chances of hitting this next pitch are quite
Ready now,
slim.
and the throw. Strike one. One out.
I don't know what to say.
Hey, batter, did you ever think about going back for the duck?
The windup. Here's the pitch. Low ball one.
Bowling for dollars.
But
And the
perhaps it
count
would
is
help
1-1.
if you kept your eyes open.
Takes the stretch. Throws it.
Batter, batter, batter.
Ball 2. 2-1.
Swing now.
Okay, I'm rooting for
Into the windup.
team.
Pitch on the way.
Batter, you.
Swung on. Another strike.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
And the count is 2-2.
Batter, batter, batter. My little sister can play better baseball
From the
than
stretch,
her.
the 2-2 pitch. That was ball 3. And the count is 3-2.
My little sister can play better baseball than her.
From the windup, pitch on the way.
Statistically, your
That's all,
chances
folks.
of hitting
Oh
this
well,
next
even
pitch
Cal has his bad days, I suppose.
Now it's Luann Louise's turn.
knows how to hit the ball like that.
Safe. Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
You guys in the outfield better move back.
My granny wants
Statistically, your
He
chances
comes
of
center,
hitting the
fires.
next pitch are quite
Ball
low.
1, runner on first,
Swing,
2
batter,
out.
batter, you hear?
Into the windup. Here's the
Batter,
pitch.
batter.
Strike 1. From the windup and the delivery. Swing! And drove it to deep left.
Let's go,
Whoa!
baby.
Makes the catch against the back wall. Out. And that'll do it in the first inning. 1 left on. Okay, that'll bring up Barky Toy.
Cootie tells me he's not tender-footed, which is why he always plays in bare feet.
Hey, we want a batter, not some broken ladder, you know.
Here's the windup. She delivers.
Take a swing, why don't
Strike 1. With nobody out.
Watch out, Batman. Here comes the Joker.
Into the motion and the throw.
Let's see some action or something.
Strike 2.
You could feel the breeze from that
Hey,
one
we
over
want a
here.
batter,
And it
not
was
some
a left
broken
hook.
ladder,
I
you
used to
know.
have quite a left hook myself.
Watch out, Batman.
Of
Here
course,
comes the
that was
Joker.
before the war.
Vinny,
Come on.
what
let's
are you
see
talking
got,
about?
Batman.
What
Hey,
war?
we want
I
a
don't know.
batter,
I
not
just
some
thought it
broken
sounded
ladder,
cool.
you know.
Swing, batter.
She is ready. And the pitch. A swing. You're out. Ernie Steele's turn is back.
Ernie thinks everything is funny and never stops laughing, even when he messes up.
Missed it.
Into the windup. Fire.
Batter. Not a
Strike
broken
1.
ladder.
Left hook.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
You can't hit a touchdown.
From the stretch and the delivery.
Hey, we want a
High ball
batter,
1,
not some
1 and
broken
1.
ladder, you know. Let's see some action or something.
Target goes up.
Swing,
The 1-1
batter,
pitch.
batter.
Swing. And popped up. He's under it.
Come on, Red. Let's go.
Brings up. Not gonna make it.
Let's go, Red.
Man, that was close.
Ricky Judson coming up to the plate.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
She's set. Fires. Swing. Strike 1. Runner on first. 1 out.
Score a goal.
We want a batter. Not a
Target goes
broken
up. Cuts to the plate.
ladder.
The swing. Strike 2. That was a slow one.
This'd be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
0-2.
Rah, rah, rah.
Here's the
Go
windup.
team.
Fires. Swing.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
You're out. Jacinda Smith comes to bat.
Let's see
Here's
some
the motion.
action or
She
something.
delivers. Swing. Strike 1. Looks like a wet one. Spitball.
A little loogie goes a long way.
And the count is 0-1.
Broken ladder.
The stretch. The delivery. Swinging. A bouncing ball. And she grabs it, chucks it over to second. That's an out. That pulls their plug for this inning. 1 left on. Ronnie Dobbs steps in, ready for action.
Neener, you can't strike me out.
A swing.
He's ready now. Cuts to the plate. A swing. Strike 1. No outs.
Batter.
Ready now. Here's the pitch. A swing. Strike 2. And the count is 0-2.
My little sister can play better baseball than yours, Titan.
He's ready now. Fire.
Why, Turner?
Swing.
Swing that darn stick.
I don't want to play anymore.
Timmy Ekman steps in.
This one's going a mile.
Come on, let's see some action.
From the windup and the pitch.
Batter.
The swing drilled it into left field.
Let's go, White.
Way to go, dude.
Let's go, White.
Let's go, White.
White is in the house.
She slides,
job.
and the runner is safe.
Excellent play.
Let's go,
Reese
White.
Worthington stepping up to the plate.
I've got this game figured out. Watch me go. Swing.
Takes the stretch, fires. That was ball one. Runner on first, one out.
Hey, batter. Swing. Swing, batter.
Into the windup. He throws it. The swing, strike one.
Should have let that one go.
1-1.
This is comedy.
Okay, I'm rooting for the other team.
Here's the motion.
That's
The
right,
1-1
you
pitch. The
guys.
swing, strike two.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the windup. The 1-2 pitch. Ball two. And the count is 2-2.
Swing.
Here's the windup. He throws it. A blooper in foul territory.
Batter.
Hey, batter.
Hey, batter.
He winds. Pitch on the way. The swing.
Yard challenge.
Keisha Phillips turn it back.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Here's Keisha. Swing. Ooh, what's
Here's the motion and the pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller and then scrambling.
She's out.
What a bummer. She gave it her best shot, though.
And that'll close up the second. Left one on first. A scoreless tie. Lisa Crockett ready for the pitch.
Batter has goodies.
Swing,
Here's the
batter,
motion.
batter.
Throws it. A swing. Strike one. Nobody out.
Can't score a goal.
Batter. We want a batter, not a broken
Here's the
ladder.
motion. Pitch on the way. Ball one. 1-1.
Swing.
Nino. Here's the windup. The 1-1 pitch. That was a ball.
Bowling for dollars.
And the count is 2-1.
Broken ladder. Let's see some
She is
action
ready.
or
The
something.
2-1 pitch.
Can't
Another
hit a
strike.
touchdown.
2-2. Nino.
We want a batter.
Here's the windup. A
not
2-2
broken
pitch.
ladder.
Swing. You're out. Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
6 is still pretty young, so he can't hit and throw as hard as his big brother.
The stretch and the delivery. That was a ball.
Rah, rah. Go
Hey,
team.
batter. Come on, let's see what you got, batter.
She's set. And the throw. Strike one. Fast and furious heat.
Man, that was so fast. You could barely see it.
And the count is 1-1.
Come on, let's see what
She
you
kicks
got,
the
batter.
1-1 pitch.
Slide.
Hit hard.
Come on,
Makes the leap. Takes the dive. Picks it up. Chucks it over. Throws it over to first. Safe. Butterfingered that ball.
Oh, that's just embarrassing.
Go, Red.
Penny Frazier steps in, ready for action.
What are you doing, swatting flies?
Here's the windup and delivers. Swung on. A bouncing ball. Easy play for her. Great shot to first. Say goodbye, 'cause she's out. Quick throw to second. Safe on second.
Let's
Butterfingered
go
that
Red.
ball.
Tell me that didn't just happen.
Let's go Red.
Dmitri Petrovich on his bat.
Swing, 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 whoosh.
The windup and the pitch.
Not a broken ladder.
Swing. Strike one.
Swing,
Looks
batter,
like a
batter.
slow ball.
That kid's thinking out there on the mound. Great idea to throw the off-speed pitch.
They have a runner on second. 2 outs. Here's the motion and delivers.
We want a batter.
The swing, another strike. Low and away,
She tried to outfox this hitter with an off-speed pitch.
and the count is 0-2.
Sliding flies. Missed it, missed it. Now you
From the
got
stretch
it.
and the pitch.
Let's hear some chowder.
And another batter goes
Come
down.
on, let's see what you got.
You're out. Left one on second. A scoreless tie. Maria Luna up to bat. Uh-oh. This time, I'm gonna hit like a pinata.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Takes the stretch and the pitch.
I'm rooting
A
for the
swing,
other team,
strike
if that's all right
one.
with you, batter.
Hey, batter, do you ever think about going back for the
He's set. The pitch.
Okay,
The
I'm
wing.
rooting for the other
It's
team,
fouled
if
back.
that's all right with you, batter.
Hey, batter.
Target goes up and the throw.
Swing.
Swing.
Whoops, sorry.
And belted.
That dog will hunt.
And she's out. Pete Wheeler steps in.
Trying to get something for the team.
What am I supposed to do again?
Want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the windup and delivers. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller. Sent him scrambling.
Slaps out a single. Goes for the slide.
Now that kid has moxie.
He's out.
He was robbed.
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep my eye on the ball and knock the cover off of it.
Batter, batter. Hey, batter.
He's ready now. And the pitch.
Batter.
Swung on. Foul. 2 outs.
Oh, I don't know what to say.
He's ready now. Pitch on the way. That was ball 1.
He painted the corner with that one.
And the count is 1-1. The stretch. Throws it. A swing. Foul ball. And the count is 1-2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the motion.
Okay,
Cuts to
I'm
the plate.
rooting for the other
A
team,
swing.
if that's all right with
Belted
you,
it.
batter.
Out. And this inning is over. A scoreless tie. I hope you're having as much fun as we are because this sure has been an exciting game. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
Can't score a goal.
Takes her stretch and delivers. That was a ball with nobody out.
See what you got, batter. Send him back to the showers. Send him back to the showers.
From the windup, here's the pitch. A swing, strike 1.
Hey, batter,
Lefty.
batter, batter.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
And the count is 1-1.
Swing, 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 whoosh.
Ready now, and the
Can't hit a
offering.
touchdown.
Strike 2.
Hey, we want a batter, not some broken ladder, you know.
Swing, batter. Let's hear some chowder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Rah, rah, rah.
High ball 2. 2-2.
Go team.
Now, Batman, here comes the Joker. Hey, batter. Hey, batter, batter,
Takes her
batter.
stretch. The 2-2
Some
pitch.
action or something.
She got another one. You're out. Okay, that'll bring up Barky to voice.
Now that's a look of pure determination on his face.
Take a swing, why don't
Here's the
ya?
windup. Here's the pitch. The swing. Pop fly. He's ready.
Ooh.
Go, Red.
Jumps. Got it. Chucks it over. No, she
My darn noodles
Wings
don't
it,
work
and
so
he
good.
dives.
Way to go, kid. Go.
Bernie steals turn it back. We've
Hey,
got
batter,
Pete
batter,
Wheeler
batter.
on the pitcher's mound now.
Swing, batter.
The windup, the delivery, a swing, strike one. That was an unbelievable slow-mo, folks.
For those hitters with a low attention span, this pitch is a doozy.
Runner on first, one out. Here's the motion, the pitch, the swing, strike two. Looks like a wet one. Spitball.
You never think about this, but a good pitcher's gotta have a lot of spit.
Wing! Here's the motion and the pitch. Low ball one.
Bowling for dollars.
1-2. Here's the windup, the delivery.
Swing, batter.
Ball two, and the count is 2-2.
Send him back to the showers. Let's hear some chowder.
The stretch, the delivery. And that's strike three, and he has fanned the batter.
Follow the hostess. Your table is waiting.
What happened?
Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Hey, batter, waddle, waddle.
The target goes up, and the throw. Swung on, looped up, he's ready. She leaps up and makes it. Out! That'll bring our team up to bat. Halfway through the inning now, one left on. A scoreless tie. The Bombers are holding their own out there today. What a game! Now it's Luann Louise's turn. This one's for you, Teddy.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
He winds, pitch on the way. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
She's out of there.
I know these kids can keep it together out there.
Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
You guys in the outfield better move back.
Swing now.
From the windup, here's the pitch. Strike one.
Swing! Whoops, sorry.
Hey, batter. Do you ever think about going back to playing football?
He's ready now. Cuts to the plate. Swing. Strike two.
Let's hope this doesn't shake her up.
One out.
Hey, batter.
He winds, throws it.
Batter.
That was ball one.
Hey,
1-2.
batter, batter. Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Here's the windup. The 1-2 pitch. That was ball two.
Hey, batter. Swing, batter, swing.
From the windup, the 2-2 pitch.
Play better baseball.
Swing. Fouled one back.
Batter, batter, batter. Batter, batter, batter.
Takes the stretch. He throws it. Swing. It's fouled back. 2-2.
Keep your eye on the ball, okay? This is comedy.
He's set. Pitch on the way. Swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And that's an out.
And it's a
Oh, no.
long walk back to the dugout.
Ronnie Dobbs stepped in, ready for action.
Trying to get something for the team.
Neener, you can't strike me out.
From the windup, pitch on the way. Swing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
He's out of there.
All you can do is try your hardest.
And the fourth inning's over. A scoreless tie. The Bombers are holding their own out there today. What a game!
So I remember back in my youth, last year, the Bombers had a tremendous season. This kid, Martha Smalley,
Who?
she moved to Pittsburgh last fall. You're too young to remember her, kid.
Vinny, I'm older than you.
Anyways, Smalley pitched 6 straight shutouts. Even Pablo Sanchez couldn't get anything off her. Pablo was playing with the Giants at the time. Anyway, they called her Firearm. I heard she was the great-great-great-granddaughter of Walter Johnson. 6 straight shutouts. Yeah, those were the glory days for the Bombers, I tell ya. Back in the days of Firearm.
Wow. Jocinda Smith comes to bat.
Swing, batter, broken ladder. Nino, Nino.
From the stretch, and the offering, the wing. Belted it. There he goes.
Oh.
Let's go, Red. Let's go, Red.
Let's go,
Oh.
Red.
He's got it. Rifles it.
Come on, Red. You go, boy.
Here's a throw to third.
Way to
Say
go,
goodbye,
kid.
'cause she's out. Lisa Crockett, ready for the pitch.
Let's see some action or something.
Into the windup. He throws it. Swung on. Strike one.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
That was a slow one.
This is a great time to use the heat.
One out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He's ready now. He throws it. Swung on. Strike two.
Now give us another one, baby.
0-2. Ready now. And the delivery. Low ball one. 1-2.
What's up, Doc? Watch out, Batman. Here comes the Joker.
From the windup, the 1-2 pitch.
We want a
Swing.
batter, not a broken ladder.
Whoops.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
Six is still pretty young, so he can't hit and throw as hard as his big brother.
He comes center, and the throw. Low and away.
Take a swing, why don't ya?
From the stretch, cuts to the plate.
We want a batter,
Ball two.
not a broken ladder. Watch out, Batman. Here comes the Joker.
Let's see some action
From the
or
windup,
something.
pitch on the way.
Battle, battle, battle.
That was ball three, and the count is 3-0.
We want a batter, not some broken ladder, you know.
Ready now, and the pitch. And there's ball four. He got a walk. Penny Frazier steps in, ready for action.
Watch out, Batman. Here comes the Joker.
He's set. Cuts to the plate. Low and inside. Runner on first. 2 out.
Hey, we want a batter, not some broken
From
ladder,
the stretch,
you know.
and the pitch.
Let's hear
The
some
wing.
Joker.
Strike one. 1-1.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter,
He's set. And the pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball. Straight to the pitcher. Quick throw to second. Out. We've shut them down in this inning. One left on. A scoreless tie. Both teams are playing really well out there today. Timmy Ekman steps in.
Watch out, here comes trouble.
Oh, I don't know what to say.
The stretch. Cuts to the plate. Swung on. Chopper to third.
That was a
Excellent
slow
play.
roller. Sent him scrambling.
And it's an out.
What a bummer. She gave it her best shot, though.
Reese Worthington stepping up to the plate.
Reese is a below-average hitter, but he's great at strategy because he's really smart.
Okay, this time I'm gonna smack it.
Want a batter,
Okay,
not a broken
I'm rooting for the
ladder.
other team.
He winds,
That's all
and
right
the
with
throw.
you, batter.
Low and outside.
This is comedy. Pardon me,
Ready
batter.
now. Fires.
Perhaps it would help if you kept your
Ball
eyes
two.
open.
1 out.
Swing, batter, batter, you hear?
My little sister can play better
He winds. Here's the pitch.
Batter, 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 batter,
Strike
batter, batter.
one. 2-1.
Come on, let's see some action.
From the windup, throws it.
Pretty little dolly store.
The swing, a long one and deep.
Get on your horse.
Right on.
Let's go, White.
Safe on first base.
Pretty play.
Good job.
Let's go, White.
Keisha Phillips, turn it back.
Baseball been very, very good to me.
Swing.
Oh, I don't know what to
He comes
say.
center, and the pitch. High and outside.
Swing, batter, batter.
Hey, batter.
From the windup, and the offering. That was ball two. Runner on first, one out.
Batter.
Swing.
Statistically,
Ready now.
your
Here's the
chances
pitch.
of hitting this next pitch are
Strike
quite
one.
low.
Swing. Whoops, sorry.
He comes center. The delivery.
This is
The
comedy.
swing. Strike two. 2-2.
Swing now.
Ready now. Pitch on the way. Ball three.
That one was just a bit wide.
And the count is 3-2.
Okay, I'm rooting for the other team.
From the windup, the
That's why
3-2
we-
pitch. The wing.
Not even close to that one.
Prices spoiled again.
Maria Luna up to bat. Okay, I'm gonna knock the stuffing out of this one.
Swing, batter.
He comes center. He throws it. The wing. A bunt. Man and out.
She was robbed.
That's the end of the fifth. One left on. A scoreless tie. Both teams are giving it their all out there, and this has been a really exciting game. Dmitry Petrovich up to bat.
Hey, batter.
From the windup and delivered. That was ball one. Nobody out.
What's up, Doc?
Hit the ball.
He sets. Fires. The wing. A blooper in foul territory. And the count is
Take a
1-1.
swing, why don't ya?
We want a batter.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
We want a
The
batter.
swing. Another strike.
That's working for us.
Lefty.
I used to have quite a left hook myself. Of course, that was before the war.
Vinny, what are you talking about? What war?
I don't know. I just thought it sounded cool.
And the count is 1-2.
Hey, batter.
He's ready now. The 1-2 pitch. The swing.
Whoops.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
We want a batter. Not
Here's
a
the motion.
broken
Cuts to the plate.
ladder.
The swing. Strike one.
It was in there like swimwear.
Good move. Slow ball.
That kid's thinking out there on the mound. Great idea to throw the off-speed pitch.
Watch out, Batman. Here comes the
From the windup,
joker.
throws it. The wing. Strike two. Solid right hook.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
And the count is 0-2.
Let's hear some chowder.
From the stretch, cuts to the plate. The swing. And drove one deep. Running over.
Oh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Nice play for her.
Ouch! Gotta watch where they're going out there.
No, she dropped it. Here's a throw to third.
Ooh.
Way to go,
Ooh.
kid.
Okay, that'll bring up Barky twice.
Swing, batter.
The windup, the pitch. Swing. A long one and deep. Runs over to it.
Come on, Dad. Go, kid.
Let's go, Red.
They scored a run.
Let's
Got
go,
it. Chucks
Red.
it over.
Boy.
From the stretch and the throw. Ball one, runner on first, one out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
What are you doing?
From the stretch, cuts to the plate. Swinging. A bouncing ball down the middle. Quick throw
What
to second.
did I
That'll
do?
send him back to the dugout. Straight to first.
You know it.
And it's a double play. That retires the side. Plus one on first. The Bombers are being stomped.
The Bombers are about to fizzle out.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
The windup fire.
Batter.
That was ball one. No outs.
Hey, batter. Swing, batter, swing.
Into the motion and the throw. Low ball two. And the count is 2-0.
Not a broken ladder. Pardon me,
Takes the
batter,
stretch
but perhaps
and
it
the
would help
offering.
if you
A
kept your
swing.
eyes open.
Strike one.
Swung too late.
Swing! Whoops, sorry.
From the windup, cuts to the plate.
Pretty little
A
dolly
swing.
store.
Another strike. And the count is 2-2.
Keep your eye on the ball, okay? Batter.
Come on, let's see
Into
some
the motion.
action.
The 2-2
Keep your eye on
pitch.
the ball,
Low and
okay?
away. And the count is 3-2.
You swing like an old lady in a pretty little dolly store.
The stretch. Here's the pitch. Swing.
Should have let that one go.
Now what?
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep my eye on the ball and knock the cover off of it.
Hey, batter.
Here's the windup and the offering. Strike one.
Not even close to that one.
And the count is
Okay,
0-1.
I'm rooting for the other team, if that's all right with you.
From the windup, he throws it.
Hey,
Strike two. And the count is 0-2.
Oh, I don't know what to say.
From the windup, cuts to the plate.
Hitting this next pitch.
That was ball one. 1-2.
Swing now.
Here's the motion. The 1-2 pitch.
Swing.
That's all, folks.
Can't win 'em all.
How humiliating. Now it's Luann Louise's turn.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
This one's for you, Teddy.
Batter.
The target goes up. Cuts to the plate.
Hey, batter.
Strike
May I
one.
remind you,
And the count
the
is
primary
0-1.
Granny
objective
wants
is
flies
to hit
harder
the
than you
ball.
swing that darn
Hey,
stick.
batter.
The target goes up. And the throw.
Hey, better.
High and inside.
Hey,
1-1.
Batter. Come on, let's see some action.
Swing, better.
Into the windup. The 1-1 pitch.
Swing.
Low ball two. And the
Come on,
count
let's
is
see some
2-1.
action. Statistically, your chances
From
of
the stretch,
hitting this
the
next
2-1
pitch are
pitch.
quite
The
low.
wing. Hit hard.
Shoot.
Good
That
job.
there's a mighty pretty play.
Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
You guys in the outfield better move fast.
May I remind you that the primary objective is
Here's
to
the
hit
motion
the ball.
and the delivery.
We want a batter,
Swing.
not a
That's a
broken
foul.
ladder.
Runner on first. 2 outs.
Pardon me, batter, but perhaps it would help if you kept your eyes open. Hey,
The windup and the throw.
Batter.
A swing. A little doinker.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
And she's out. And that'll do it in the 6th inning. 1 left on. The Bombers are being stomped.
The Bombers are about to fizzle out.
Ricky Judson coming up to the plate.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
What's up, Doc?
Takes the stretch and the pitch. Strike one. Nobody out.
Let's see what you got, batter.
Hey, batter.
The windup and the offering. Low and outside. 1-1. 1-1.
Swing, batter, batter.
He set the 1-1 pitch.
What you got, batter?
An undergrounder.
Let's
My,
go
oh
Red.
my.
All I can say is I can dig it, baby. Oh, yeah.
And they give up 2 bases on a ground rule double. Jocinda Smith comes to bat.
Come on, let's see what you got, batter.
Here's the windup. Fires.
Batter, broken ladder.
Ball 1.
Missed it. Now you gotta kiss batter, it. Batter, batter.
Here's the windup. He throws it. That was a ball.
That one was just a bit wide.
They have a runner on second. No out.
Send him back to the showers.
From the windup, pitch on the way. Swing! A bouncing ball. And she goes after it. And the throw to first. That's it. Out. Leans across it. Ready for the pitch.
We want a batter, not a broken
The windup.
ladder.
Here's the pitch.
Batman, here comes the
Swing!
Joker.
Strike 1. They have a runner on second. 1 out.
Swing, batter.
He comes center. And the delivery. The swing.
Batter.
Whoops. Slice. 0-2.
Swing. What?
From the windup, pitch on the way. The swing. And he has fanned the batter.
And another one bites the dust.
We want a batter.
What happened?
Broken ladder, you know.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
Sticks his axe in his little brother, who still has training wheels on his air guitar.
We want a batter.
Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. Strike 1.
Now's a good time for a slow ball.
Turned on the heat.
Went after him with the high heat that time.
Broken ladder, you know. We want a batter.
Here's the motion and the offering. Strike 2. That was a perfect corkscrew pitch. Very impressive.
Just looking at one of
Take
those
a
pitches
swing,
will
why
make you
don't
dizzy.
ya? Swing, batter.
Whew! I gotta sit down after that.
Vinny,
Let's
you
see
are
some
sitting.
action or something.
The windup fires. Swinging. Strike 3. Say goodbye to another hitter.
See ya. What I wanna be ya.
What happened?
1 left on. The Bombers trailing. Ronnie Dobbs steps in, ready for action.
Neener, you can't strike me out.
From the stretch and the pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball.
Let's
Gotta
go,
watch your
Mike.
kneecaps on those taters.
He's out of there.
It's tough not to let an out shake you up. These kids have to keep their cool.
Timmy Ekman steps in.
This one's going a mile.
Come on, let's see some action.
He winds and the pitch.
Swing, batter, batter.
That was
Bitty,
ball
bitty.
1. 1 out.
Statistically, your chances of hitting this next pitch
your eye
are
on the
quite
ball, okay?
low.
He set. And the offering.
Swing.
Strike
Whoops,
1.
sorry.
Swing, batter.
My granny wants flies harder than you swing that
He
darn
set.
stick.
And the pitch. Swinging. Foul ball.
Batter, did you ever think about going back to training for this job?
The stretch fires. Swung on.
Not even close to that one. Deep breath. Calm down, Kimmy. Next time I'll show ya.
Reese Worthington stepping up to the plate.
Okay, this time I'm gonna smack it.
Statistically, your chances of hitting this next pitch
The stretch
are
and the
very
delivery.
low.
Swing. Strike 1. 0-1.
Swing, batter, swing.
Swing, batter.
Target goes up and delivers.
My little sister
Swinging.
got a blindfold in nurse.
Popped it up.
Lost sight of that one, it was so high.
He's out of there. And that'll close up the 7th. The Bombers are taking a beating. Annie Fraser steps in, ready for action.
Hey, batter.
Into the motion, the pitch.
What's your
Swing! Smacked one into right center field. Gets under it, brings up, he's got it. He throws the ball to first. She's safe, throws it to second, and the throw to first. That's it for her. Dmitri Petrovich up to bat.
Still hitless and trying to do something about it.
Hey, batter! From the windup and the throw. Strike one. A sneaky slow ball.
Bet the batter wasn't expecting that.
What are you doing, swatting fly?
Into the windup and the delivery. That was ball one.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Swing! Here's the motion. The 1-1 pitch. Low and outside. One out.
Let's see some action or something. Hey, batter.
From the stretch, the 2-1 pitch. High ball three. And the count is 3-1.
Let's see some action or something.
From the stretch, 3-1 pitch. Swing! Strike two.
You could feel the breeze from that one over here.
And the count is 3-2.
Batter. Hey, we want a batter.
Takes the
not
stretch,
some
the
broken
3-2
ladder, you
pitch.
know.
Got him. Strike out.
What happened?
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate. Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. Swinging. An unforgettable undergrounder.
It's like you gotta have ESP to know where that thing's gonna pop up.
Red.
Got it. The throw.
Just like I would have done.
Yay. And over to third. Safe at third. Okay, that'll bring up Barky to voice.
Cootie tells me he's not tender-footed, which is why he always plays in bare feet.
What's up, Doc?
Swing. Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. That was ball one.
Swing, batter.
The target goes up. And the throw. That was
Send
ball
him back
two.
to the
Runner
shower.
on third. 2 outs.
Let's see some action or something. Missed it.
Here's the windup. Throws it. A swing. Strike one. Brr. The big freeze.
Hope that batter remembered his mittens. That pitch'll leave you out in the cold.
And the count is 2-1. He comes center. Cuts to the plate. Ball three. And the count is 3-1. He winds. 3-1 pitch. And that's the fourth ball. Stroll down the first baseline.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
Bernie Steele's turn at bat. Ready now. Fires. That was ball one. Runners on first and third. 2 outs. Ready now. And the pitch. Swung on. And belted. She's under it. Makes the leap. And makes the catch. He's out. That's all, folks. Halfway through the inning now. Runners left at the corners. The Bombers trailing.
You know, this breaks my heart because these kids are really giving it their all.
Keisha Phillips turn at bat.
Here's Keisha.
Swing, batter.
From the stretch and the
Okay,
throw.
I'm rooting for the other team.
Strike one. With nobody out.
Hey, batter.
Takes the stretch. The pitch.
Hey, batter.
Another strike.
Let's hope this doesn't shake her up.
0-2. target goes up. Pitch on the way. Swung on.
You're despicable.
Maria Luna up to bat.
This young batter means business.
This guy, I'm gonna hit like a pinata.
Ready now. And the delivery. Strike one.
Everything but going back to training to put this down. Keep your eye on the ball, okay?
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
From the windup, the delivery.
But perhaps it would
Swung
help if
on.
you kept your eyes
And
open.
belted.
Ooh.
Out.
Play on my part.
Wheeler steps in.
Getting to first seems to be an uphill battle for this young hitter.
May I remind
What am I
you,
supposed
the
to do
primary
again?
objective is to hit the ball.
The windup, the pitch. Swing. Ball one, 2 outs.
Keep your eye on the ball, okay? Swing.
The stretch, pitch on the way.
Batter.
Swung on. A blooper in foul territory. And the count is 1-1.
Swing! Ooh, whoops, sorry.
He's ready now. The 1-1 pitch. Foul ball. 1-2.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
The windup, the 1-2 pitch. Swing.
Now what?
That's it for the 8th inning. The Bombers are being stomped.
Not the most stellar performance we've ever seen out of these young athletes.
Ricky Judson coming up to the plate.
Let's hear some chowder.
The stretch, he throws it. A swing, strike one.
You could feel the breeze from that one over here.
Low and away.
That kid's thinking out there on the mound. Great idea to throw the off-speed pitch.
And the count is 0-1.
Let's hear some chowder.
The target goes up and delivered.
Not a broken
That was ball one, and the count is 1-1.
Hey, batter.
He set, throws it. Low ball two.
Bowling for dollars.
2-1. Takes the stretch and the pitch. Strike two.
You could feel the breeze from that one over here.
And the count is 2-2. Ready now. He throws it.
What's up,
The
Doc?
swing. Whoops. Slice. And the count is 2-2.
Not a broken ladder.
Into the motion. He throws it. A swing. Sliced it. And the count is 2-2.
Swing. Hey, batter.
He comes center. The 2-2 pitch. Swing.
It was in there like swimwear.
Come on, let's see what you got, batter.
Whoops.
Jacinda Smith comes to bat.
Swing, batter, broken
Into the windup. Pitch on the way. Strike one. 0-1.
Nino.
He winds. Fire. That was a ball.
Hey,
1-1.
we want a batter, not some broken ladder, you know. Batter has cootie.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging. Hit hard.
What?
Let's go, red team.
He scoops it up. Wings it. He just dropped it.
Bet you that was a spitball, and it was slippery.
Tosses it over to second. Second out. Lisa Crockett ready for the pitch.
In the pitcher-batter war, this kid is losing.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the windup and the delivery. Strike one.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
2 outs. Into the motion. Pitch. Strike two. An unforgettable fireball pitch.
That's one outstanding pitch. Just one problem. Feast your eyes on the pitchometer. Really sucks it out of a kid, huh?
And the count is 0-2.
Nino.
From the windup and delivers. Ball 1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Yoo-hoo. Hey, batter. He winds, pitch on the way.
The Joker.
Hey, we
Ball
want a
2,
batter,
and
not
the
some
count is
broken
2 and
ladder,
2.
you know.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Ready now, and delivers. Low and away, and the
Catch
count is
the
3
ball.
and 2.
We want a batter.
Here's the
not a
motion.
broken
Here's the pitch.
Ladder, not a
Swing.
broken ladder.
Whoops.
Halfway through the inning now, the Bombers are being stomped.
This is a dark hour for these young players.
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
Looks like she's in a batting slump today.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep my eye on the ball and knock the cover off of it.
He comes center, and the delivery. Strike 1, and the count is 0 and 1.
Of hitting this next pitch are quite slow.
From the stretch and the pitch. Ball 1, 1 and 1.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
The target goes up. The 1-1 pitch. The swing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
That's the way we get it.
And it's an out.
I know these kids can keep it together out there.
Oh, now it's Luann Lee's turn.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
And back, you kid. Into the windup. The pitch. The swing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
And it's an out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
Angela Del Vecchio coming up to the plate.
You guys in the outfield better move back.
We're in for some excitement with Ernie Steele pitching.
Batter, batter. We want a batter, not
Ready
a
now.
broken
He
ladder.
throws it. Swing. Strike 1.
Okay, I'm rooting for the other team, if that's all right with you,
We want a batter, not a broken
Into the motion. Here's the pitch.
It would help if you kept your eyes open.
Ball 1.
Granny's wants flies harder than you swing that there stick.
Hey, batter, batter, batter,
We want a
batter.
batter, not
He
a
set.
broken
The
ladder.
1-1 pitch.
Come on, let's see some
Swinging.
action.
Sliced it. 2 outs.
Swing! Ooh, whoops, sorry.
Hey, batter,
From the
batter,
stretch,
batter,
fires.
batter.
Swing!
That was a ball, and the count is 2 and 2.
Swing! Ooh, whoops, sorry.
Keep your eye on the ball, okay?
Takes the stretch. The 2-2 pitch. Ball 3.
May
3
I
and
remind
2.
you that the primary objective is to hit the ball.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Ready now. The 3-2
Swing!
pitch.
Ooh, whoops, sorry.
The swing.
Batter, 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 batter.
Grounder to short.
That was a slow roller.
Right.
Really scrambling.
And it's an out.
She was robbed.
The Bombers have been snuffed out. 0-1.
What a lame deal. But these kids played tough, and they can walk home proudly with no excuses.
This is Sunny Day and Vinny the Cooch saying see you